on the Real Dana YouTube channel. Her motto, F what you think and love yourself first. With over 40 years in the game, Steve the Dean Williams is an expert in relationships of all stages, from the single life to the married life and all points in between. Steve teaches men to unplug themselves from the dating matrix of TV, radio, and some of these cupcake YouTubers who cry about women all the time. The call-in number is 833-859-8744. That's 833-859-8744. Who wins tonight? Emotions or logic?
Jesus Christ. What? Wait. Oh, there you are. You blanked yourself out. Now you're back on.
It's when I change screens, it's the light for my computer. Goes in and
Okay.
out.
What's going on, D? What's going on?
Honey, I didn't have a nap today. I'm tired. I've been busy.
Grab my joint for my throat. Okay, I'm sorry. What'd you say, D?
What's wrong with your throat?
Anyway, what's going on? How are you?
What's wrong with your throat?
Nothing wrong with my throat.
You just said you needed something for your throat.
How are you?
I'm great. I didn't have a nap, but I'm kind of tired. I'm a little bit aggravated, so don't get on my nerves today.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna get on your nerves today. You got the hat. I like the hat, and I just love, the curl. It's just
Erica, hi.
What is that called when you have just that one little strand of a curl? Is that a certain kind of thing where y'all have just what is that called? No, I'm saying
I have braids, so she just incorporated the curly. It's wavy here. I don't know.
No. What I'm saying is that is there something that you call it?
No,
when a woman has her hair.
I want hair hanging from the front.
Well, okay, I'm saying when they have that one curl.
It's not a name. It's just that's what you call it. One curl or something.
That is very, very sexy.
Are you calling me sexy?
No, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying the women out there.
I love to be in control sometimes. Okay.
If you send me a photo, just the one curl, please. So
you talking about? You talking about me?
Wait, Lay talk about I love to be in control. Lay, you better stop that. There is no control. There is no control.
Who sent you a photo, honey?
Wait. I'm getting back to Lay's thing. There is no control.
That's unprofessional. I ain't sending you no photo.
There is no control. I ain't say you. There is no control. There is no control. Someone said you're looking
a photo. You will look.
I will not look. Someone's sending you telling you you're looking beautiful.
Thank you. You will know.
What?
So Steve have manners.
Yes, you have. I have.
Your throat. Why your throat hurting? Were you yelling? Were you talking? You do talk too much. You do talk a lot.
I've been in the studio. So I've been working. I've been grinding.
Oh, what's going on?
Grinding, girl. I've been grinding. See the thing. Anyway.
I have my cocktail tonight. I went to a taco place. It's tequila and tacos. So, honey, I got my Tito's right in here.
All right. Anyway, we're talking about.
I went to Tito's and tacos, and that was really my nap time. So I ain't having a nap today.
All right. So I do want to say that we're talking about don't let her control.
You said you got bars.
Yeah, I got bars. I do a little something. Hey, pussy, the pussy purr is out, guys, for all my erotic poetry aficionados.
The what?
Make the pussy purr. So, what?
What is that supposed to be about? What is that?
That ain't about nothing.
If they purchase it, what do they get when they purchase the?
It's free.
Purr?
It's free.
Oh, it's free. So what do they get? Like, what is
for my erotic poetry aficionados, I just dropped something. I dropped something brand new for them. So,
okay, what did you drop? Can you share?
No, to make the pussy purr. I'm just saying they know what I'm talking about.
Can you give us one thing that makes the pussy purr?
Me.
That's what you tell. That's when they get this product.
Me.
Is it for the men to buy or for the women?
Well, I've got a fan club of women, but it's
Hmm.
for my guys to work on their mouthpieces for women. But
Okay, so what is one of the things in the pussy purr tips that you give the guys?
well, it's more of a mental thing. It's not making it actually purr. It's making it purr. But we're not talking about that. We also have a question, but we got to get in this Travis Hunter thing about let women control the relationship because apparently, since the moment that young man tried to hug her and she turned her face, there's been a lot of controversy going on YouTube about this situation, about how women uh who don't respect males and treat them like dogs because you always see it's always your fault because women like you D want these guys to be soft. You want these
What do you mean
guys
women like me.
because you are pushing all this emotion. You want all this femininity going on with all these people.
Test.
I'm trying to save them with logic so they
Test.
don't do the things that young man is doing. And we got clips and everything.
Don't put me in that
Well,
teenage
but it's not teenage love stuff. They grown
no.
with this grown folk conversation. We got a question right here. I asked this girl to accompany me for ice cream after the first 3 messages, like you said, and she said this: if I'm not doing none, y'all, we can see. Wait, if I'm not doing none, wait, what does that mean? If I'm not doing none,
And
what kind of hood rat? If
I
I'm
know.
not,
Well, first of all,
what does that even mean?
why do you talk? Why you're typing the way you're talking? You need to learn how to write.
Dude, you gotta learn how to talk right and talk
The
correctly.
girl said, "If I ain't doing nothing, we can see." That's what the girl said. And isn't that I don't know, or maybe not a yes or no? First of all, why are you asking for ice cream in this winter?
Well, no, because women do eat ice cream in the wintertime.
No, not on first date or no casual meetup.
Yes,
What?
yes, they do. Yes.
No, like you don't. Okay, so you can't even be creative around the holidays. Go to
No,
a Christmas cocoa shop, but
No,
ice cream, like, dude, come on.
Cocoa. We can get some cocoa. Hey, dog, we'll talk about this when we do it 101. We do our game with, and I spit it by myself.
That's what she says, Steve.
Well, then what kind of a hood, bottom of the barrel woman are you dealing with that can't even articulate? What?
My baby.
Who's your baby?
Right here. Come on. Come here. Up.
Oh,
Come on. Come here. You want to come on?
Like, are we serious?
Say hi. Oh, get away from my drink.
What kind of dog is that? Ooh, I like it. Oh,
Okay.
Shout out to my dog. We got a phone call. Shout out to my dog. 1950 in the building. 832. What's your name and what's your question?
This is Mr. Hitch, Steve. I'm calling in.
Mr. Who? Hitch.
Yeah, Mr. Hitch, the one about you said when I asked the lady out. Yes, this is me.
He took the lady out to ice cream. Where do you live at? What state?
I'm in Texas.
Okay, but it's still cold in Texas a little bit.
I just read that.
I like taking a woman out for ice cream. That's what I like to do.
No, but that's not the thing. That's where you're messing up. And I'll break it down more with I got a blueprint right here for you guys out here. We'll break that down later on. I got a blueprint for you to follow. I got a blueprint. So just call in this second hour. Well, I mean, we do our stuff, and I'll break the blueprint down and explain to you why y'all allow women to waste your time. So we'll go over that. We'll go over that.
Don't respond to that, Steve. Don't respond.
Dog, she doesn't want you. And I'll explain why she doesn't want you. Because if a woman is interested in you, she would say yes. And if she's busy, she would give you an alternative time, man.
But that too.
Right. So she's not.
She's saying she's not interested because you said ice cream.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not.
How old are you? How old are you? How old are you?
Come on, man.
How old are you?
19.
That's cool. Yeah.
How old is she?
That's cool.
How old is she?
19 as well.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So no, that's
what you're for. I get. But do cocoa, honey. It's do something Christmassy festive.
Well, yeah, you can do cocoa, and I've always told you that in the corner of your dick on the forehead, your balls in my mouth. You do the corner of that and go for cocoa. But I don't mind if you can do ice cream. But
how do you turn from cocoa to balls?
Well, that's just the corner where it's at.
see, send a message and say, let's go Coco instead.
Yeah, we can go to a place where there's cocoa and we can sit down and have a cocoa together. You know, I don't want you spending money on these women. Because y'all start doing this, you're gonna start moving like Travis Hunter. So no, you're gonna get cocoa or ice cream.
Move like
Or
Travis
yes,
Hunter.
hot tea, hot coffee. It could be hot things. All right.
Okay, so no.
And you could put that in the text.
For the summer?
No, dog. You can still do ice cream. Some women will do ice cream, man. Don't worry. Don't trip on that.
Don't
Women
do
need
the ice cream around the holidays, honey.
Saying,
Listen,
look,
you do hot text her this hot cocoa, hot tea. I just want to do something hot with you.
yeah, but she doesn't want him talking about if I'm not doing nothing. If I'm not that's telling her
so
that.
wait, let me
That's
ask you.
why you see, because that never happened to me.
Oh my God.
Okay, so the way you were writing your question, does she talk like that?
Does she talk like that in life?
Yeah, that's exactly what she said. The way I wrote that question.
And then why are you dealing with someone who talks like that?
Yeah,
Do you talk like that too?
Yeah, why are you dealing with tacky ass women, dog?
Nah, I don't talk like that.
Well, yes, you do, because you know she's real hood. She should say nothing, not none. Wait, what did she say? None? None?
Yeah.
Okay, it's nothing. Nothing. King's English. Nothing. Hood, bottom of the barrel, none. None. All right. You understand the difference?
Yeah.
And a woman that has things going for herself would never say none. They would say nothing. But the problem is she said nothing or none. So she's saying that her schedule is open to find something better. She's going to mess with something better than mess with you, because in her eyes, you ain't got it. You're not the guy.
I know, Steve, that could be the case.
Oh,
but look at this. After 3 messages, I picked my bid in and I sent that. So you're saying I'm not the guy.
Do you have a handicap or disability where you can't
articulate? Let me ask you this. What is your background? Are you Nigerian or something?
Yeah. Are you like Nigerian or fufu eating? Where are you from?
Oh, I'm just black.
But black, which black? Which black? Are you FBA? Are you foundational Black American, or are you black from Africa or Haiti?
God, this is
no, I'm just African American.
Well, where are your parents from?
Oh God,
America.
What? Where your great grandparents from?
I never really got that deep in my family history, but from America, more than likely.
Where in America?
Florida. Florida. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, caller, we'll discuss it more when I go 1-on-1. Okay, buddy. We gotta let you go. We have to do the show. Okay, buddy. So just call back.
So just leave it alone for right now. Steve?
Just leave it alone for right now, because she doesn't want you. Now I'll explain why. Okay.
Gotcha.
All right. Respect, man.
All right.
We'll throw you back in. All right, guys. So let's get to Travis Hunter. So it all makes sense. Now look, he's 18, but that's no excuse. Just look, he's a great athlete, D. He's a great athlete. But being an athlete with no structure.
Say hello to Mikkel from Denmark. Hi, Mikkel.
Being a athlete with no structure as a man will be susceptible to all women out there. And women can recognize suckers. Women can recognize easy marks, D. And I'm going to show you with these video clips why he's a mark. And he's a very immature 18-year-old. I mean,
he ain't 18.
Yes, he is.
Travis Hunter is not 18 anymore.
Well, I'm just saying he's in college. He's
like 21, 22.
Well, he's okay, but I'm going to win back where all this.
Okay.
So I'm just going where everything. No, Ricky, he's 21, but I'm saying is he's still at 21. Okay, a lot of y'all always talk about women hitting the wall. So a lot of y'all young men, you hit a mental wall between. I'm serious, D. At like 18, when you leave high school, that's the wall you hit, because of your maturity level is still at high school and junior high school, and they don't mature. D. They still act like you're gonna see how he's acting. And I'm about to show you. We got 3 clips. Show the clip, but you'll see how he's acting to show how he is the same person that got disrespected when he went down those steps to hug his girl and she turned her head. You're gonna see based off of this. Now look at this corny ass stuff. Now look, they're even as a man, you don't dress like a woman. I mean, not dress like a woman. You don't dress like she's got an outfit and you got the same outfit.
You never did that, Steve.
Nah, man, come on, man. No. You mean dress alike?
Well, did you wear same colors?
I have, for me, I love black. So I love wearing black with whatever. So sometimes a woman will wear black, but we don't go around saying, "Are you gonna wear black?"
And that's the Dixie line. So yeah, I was dressing kind of country.
I don't try to match with a woman. All right, so let's start to the beginning. Let's watch this clip on how they begin to date, D. Okay, let's look at dating.
Okay.
All right, let's go to this. Let's look at this and we'll go over it, guys. Check this out. Here we go. Let me add this.
How long have we been dating?
We've been together for
Almost a year.
almost a year. But
We took our time. We took our time.
But
We took our time.
Yeah,
It took us like
like-
4 months to get together.
to start dating,
Yeah.
like to get together took us like 3 months because I was, whatever. To get together took us like 3 months because I was, whatever. To get together took us like 3 months because I was, whatever. But to start dating, it took us about 4 months, and then like when we started dating in February. So we've only been dating for like 8 months, almost 9 months, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Started dating in February of this year.
Man, get the fuck. Come on, man. What the fuck? D. Took our D. What are we doing?
Did you edit those clips like that? That is so annoying.
I'm sorry, I had to do it because I had to stretch out the part where everybody missed one of the most important things she said. See, most people will bypass that thing that she said. And that's why I grabbed it and slowed it down to give y'all understanding of what she meant, because she was so quick to move from what she was allegedly doing by making that fool wait. Making him wait. And please understand, they weren't even smart. Well, we'll get to that in a second. To make him wait. You don't do that. You don't, we were grown-ups. You don't do that. No, ain't no waiting, D.
No, it wasn't about making him wait. She wasn't into him because she friend zoned him for the first 2 to 3 months. So
Exactly.
she wasn't going to give him anything because she wasn't
Right.
she wasn't talking to him. And
Right.
then
Right.
she started to, she was like, she finally responded, and that's when he started talking. So technically the first time he jumped in her DM doesn't really count because she kept curbing him.
Yeah.
So when they first started hanging out, I guess it took, I don't even think they're having sex because I think they're.
Oh, no. You wait there. I got that. You'll see what I
Okay.
got. You'll hear
So
that.
again, so the first 3 months she kept curving him and he kept pursuing. But see, it's nothing wrong with that because young girls, young ladies, and women, when we ignore you guys, that makes you wonder and want us more. Yeah, I don't like to be ignored at all.
I agree with you, D, and this is why y'all
When
need
we
to.
are not interested, or we're just like, oh, okay, whatever, and stuff like that. That makes you want us more.
There was a book called The Rules. You remember that book? When did that book come out? You remember that book? It was a book called The Rules. And it was before Steve Harvey, but it was a book for women to operate in a certain way to draw men in. And this is where I agree with you. Women are smart enough to play a chess move just to give you a little bit, but to pull all the way out. That means don't contact you, don't message you. Where for a lot of guys that don't have any game, D, this is how y'all hook them in, because you're pulling away from them, and then they begin to wonder, well, is she with somebody else right now? Why isn't she messaging me?
Oh, well, that's true too. But that comes after we started communicating. But it's not even a game. Sometimes women are just not into the guy that's pursuing her. And because she's not into the guy and it hurts your little egos, you want her even more. And then you just wear her down to where she's like, okay, I guess I'll give him a shot. And then she may realize, oh, wow, he's really a good guy. So it's that.
No.
And it's the fact that, listen, again, whether whether she's not into you in the beginning, whether she's playing hard to get, like you just saying, before or even after you communicated, when we ignore you, when we act like we don't care, when we act like we don't care, when we ignore you, when we're not showing much interest in you, you want us more. And that goes for all that, the men, the males, the boys, the young guys. It doesn't matter. That does not change. That's part of your biological makeup.
Right. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I appreciate that. Good look. Because I told you I've been around. I remember that book.
I don't know.
Because again, I've been around for a minute, D, before the YouTube thing. And I remember when that book came out and I talked about that back then. And what a lot of people have done is take stuff from there and made it their own. But again, there is something that tells women to because a lot of these guys, Derek Jackson's or Matthew Hussey or whatever, they would tell women the best thing to do with a man is pull away from him, because if you pull away from him, he's going to get more interested in you. And let me tell you, that only works with suckers. It doesn't work with ignorant people. I mean, real men. I'm going to say ignorant people. It doesn't work with real men. Work with real men. But listen what she's saying. If she wasn't interested, gentlemen, please stop running behind women. He was running behind her, so he was already.
He was running behind her, but listen. That's how it should be. A woman should not be running behind a man.
Yeah, she should.
Oh,
yeah,
absolutely.
Baby,
because of the fact that she's running behind a man, and that man may not like her. Now she's making a fool out of herself.
She should do that. Okay, she should actually do that. Okay, and the fact is, let me get you something. See, this is where there's something wrong with you, Truth 5.
Well, let's see your picture, unbiased.
This woman is not beautiful. She's ugly because how she's treating this young man. So if you get out of your pussified feelings and open up and stop acting like a girl.
Well, we don't know. That could be a girl.
Man, that's not do you think a woman's name's going to be unbiased?
Y'all mad. Move on. Well, do guys say beautiful, or is that a woman's thing?
A man says that. Well, that's not a woman. And if that's a woman,
whoever it is, show your picture.
Yeah, man, that is crazy. Anyway, so let's move on to are you a man or a woman? Because if you're a woman, get out of your emotions and your feelings. But if you're
that's a woman.
Man. No, it's a man. I told you it was a soft.
Medium much. That's something sassy that a woman.
I told you that's something. I told you something's wrong. I told you.
I'm a man. Ooh, honey. Well, okay. Well, you? Do you play for the same team? Like, are you, Miss Thing Man?
Yeah, that's crazy. But see,
so unbiased, are you a Miss Thing Man?
No, he's the reason why women are doing this to young men, because a lot of young men like that think that woman is beautiful, knowing she is very dark. She has a very black heart. She has a very black heart. Yeah. Go ahead and run now. Yeah, run while you're getting tore up. Run like a little girl. But what I'm saying is that wait a second. Wait, Miss T, why would a girl chase a guy who says you're the prize? You're not the prize.
You're the girl. She is. We are the prize.
You're not the prize, Miss T.
Who told you you were?
I am. I teach my guy.
So you think men are the prize, period. Yes, and that's the problem.
That's the game.
The problem. No.
Gentlemen,
well, how about this? How about men need to stop saying they're the prize, and women can stop saying they're the prize? And how about we call people the prize on an individual basis?
Why don't we just say, women, you're allowed to call yourselves the prize, but when you get around a real man, you're nothing.
Well, we can say the same thing about that to you men. Men, you can call yourself the prize, but when you get around a real woman, you know what time it is.
What is the case in point? Travis Hunter is not the prize, because he made, like that little sucker dude that said that woman is beautiful. He made the woman the prize. This young man has made the woman the prize. And once she realized she's the prize, she calls the rules. And gentlemen,
you can be the prize once you win the game.
But the game is won when you have the game, guys. That's what I'm saying. That's what y'all don't understand. Y'all guys out here don't understand that you can be the prize. And a lot of young men have never been told this. See, in 2025, we're going to change things up, D, because we're going to force feed these young men to start recognizing that the women are not the prize. The men are the prize. Because as long as you let her be the prize, this is what you get. So let's get to the no sex before we get to the fight. You ready for the next clip?
Before we get to that, let me just shout out to everybody on X and everybody on my channel and on Steve's channel. Go ahead.
All right. So let's get to the next one. Let's look at this crazy shit. Watch this.
I'm not 26 and not all the ages y'all think I am.
Yeah.
We're just 1 year and 6 months apart. I'm about to be 21 though next month.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what time it is. Yeah, I got someone in my sleeve. Yes, I do.
I just had to pause. I just had to pause it. Do you? I'm just gonna be quiet. All right, I just had to pause. I'm sorry. Here we go.
Yeah. My bad.
Have y'all smashed? No.
We don't do those things.
We're children of the Lord.
We don't do those things.
We're children of the Lord.
Yeah, I am. I don't know about it.
I'm more children of the Lord than you are. Children of the Lord. To get together took us like 3 months. God, I was, whatever.
Cap. Why is you capping, girl?
How successful do y'all think y'all will be in, let's say, 3 to 4 years? That's a
Oh my gosh. Come on, D. Oh my.
Okay, so
This children of the Lord. Y'all got it. Well, listen.
I don't think. Oh, because this is the thing.
I love.
When this was like over a year ago. I don't think they were having sex, but were they virgins? No, I don't think they were virgins. But I can't see him now. I believe they're screwing now. But then, like, him in bed, he's horrible. Now maybe
he should have been screwing. He should have been screwing.
No,
Wait.
He should have been screwing, not just her. He was too silly. I think he matured between then and now a little bit, but I don't care what they say now. They're having sex now.
I don't think so. Wait, and if
this was what 2 years ago. That video.
But if they are, it's on her terms. It's on her terms. She's control.
You know what? And honestly, if I was Travis, like, me sleeping with you could be on your terms, but he could have on his terms with whoever else. So yes, I will agree with you to where he's putting her on a pedestal without any type of thing. And this is thing. She's a wag. She's a wag, but she talks too much and he is allowing it. They're too much on social media, which is why this whole relationship is not going to last. She's not built for it.
Well, and I'm glad you said that, because it's something that a lot of men need to train their women on. And that is, it's train your woman. Now I'll explain, is that there's nothing wrong with showing photos and pictures and things like that. There's nothing wrong with that. But business should be held on the back end. You don't share relationship information with anybody. You got to keep that behind closed doors, because it's like you're not having a relationship with the person, you're having a relationship with the world. You're allowing the world to dictate how you move. And this is where, even at 18 or wherever he was, this is very important of a young man. No, hold on. Time out.
Do you have the clip of her looking unhappy after the game? Because
yes, I don't have the. I'll pull that. Wait, hold on. Time out. What are you talking about? Too young? You should be doing this in junior high school. What are you talking? Hold on. I don't understand.
Wait. Too young to.
Are you telling me y'all didn't move this way in junior high or high school?
Wait, they're saying they're both too young to gag.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean by that? Gauge, gag, that's gag, right? What is that?
Gauge. I think you spelled it wrong. But what I'm saying is, it's not that. This is why a lot of young men, D, struggle with women, because remember I told you they hit that mental high school wall. And a lot of young men in high school never had the assertiveness and the dominance to control the relationship. So when they get out of a relationship, like this person, Brian, that you could tell he never had any kind of maturity in himself, where he's making excuses. We are grown men. There's no way that a woman is going to dictate anything with a man. And it doesn't even matter if it's in high school. We're not talking about high school.
Let me 1 second. SID Love says to Dana, you mentioned she is a WAG just now. What does that mean? WAG is short for wife and girlfriends to sports players.
Woo-wee. You know what? I heard about that. I know some acquaintances that there are underground websites and apps that women get access to from other women that not only tell them where the players are at, how much they're making, what they're doing.
Yeah.
They kind of give these women a blueprint.
That's been around for decades. So
no, I agree. But
when you have the NFL and the NBA drafts in New York, wherever they hold it at, it goes down. Yeah,
no, that's true. But a lot of young men, but see, again, a lot of these young men are not privy to that. That's a blind spot on their part, thinking that these women are actually genuine when this woman is actually running game. Okay. So Michael says that's not true. Both don't dictate, but they express themselves freely. That's not true, Michael. That's some weak to see, Michael. This is why y'all lose, because all y'all are doing is giving women excuses, or not even y'all, giving women power. You're giving women power over you.
So, all right. So let's reel it back, because we're talking about Travis Hunter.
Yes,
He is first of all, he is an athlete. He is a superstar athlete, and he's a celebrity. Yes, he's going to the NFL. He's being nominated for the Heisman. Now all of a sudden they're talking about Jitney, honey. And let me say this.
I'm gonna pull up the video while you're talking.
Right. So let me say this. The problem with that is when we are saying he has no control, and it's been like that from day one, he should not have been running after her, especially him. Especially him. That's number one. But so now fast forward 2 years later, because I think that's what it was 2 years ago.
What you're asking for?
They are too young to be getting married, and that's probably his first piece of ass. I don't think it's her first,
right?
But she knew what time it was after the 3 months when she was curbing him. Now the thing is, when I look at he's not controlling the whole situation. First of all, you are allowing, I don't care if it's both of y'all or just her, it's both of them, but you are allowing your relationship on display. That is a no-no. You can look at any top athlete, college or professional, their girlfriends and their wives are in the background.
Always.
The football player for Kansas City, Patrick Mahomes, yes, his wife, she's very outspoken, but even with her, she knows her place. Remember the quarterback wife went on that podcast?
Wait, call her. Mute yourself. We'll get you in a second. Mute yourself. There's too much noise in the background. Mute yourself. Mute yourself.
Remember the wife of the quarterback? I forgot his name, but
no. You remember I know you're talking about. You're talking about the Detroit Lion one where she talked about she slept with another guy to trick him.
They were in college.
Yeah, in college. Yes.
Right. Exactly. So that's a prime example of. I guarantee it's two things. It's two things with that one. One, she did not get his permission, or she didn't get his permission, or he did, or maybe he did give his permission, but he should have said, what is the conversation? What is she going to be asking you? And what do you want to say? Yeah, Manfred Stafford. Because when you are an athlete, yes, it goes viral and you get attention, but in that type of position, a lot of times it could be bad publicity can hurt you to a certain degree. And it's always your girl or your wife doing silly shit, but you did not didn't have control of the situation, especially when the stakes are that high.
Yeah, I do want to say this. This is a problem with young men today. Because they know we're talking about them,
and
they want to use this stop the madness, young man. No, this is not about a young man. This is a mindset that you have to have early on in the game.
Yes.
It's sad.
Well, 1 second. So take the fact that Travis Hunter is a superstar athlete, even if he was going to school to be an engineer.
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing because you have to network, you have to go to events, and these are people that you want to work for a good company, whatever. You have to connect with people. So it's very important. Who is this person you have on your arm?
Yeah.
What is she doing online and offline? You still have to control the situation, whether you're an athlete or not. Now, the Heisman, I think that's in January. I don't know. Now they're talking about Jitney. I think I'm saying his name right. The shit with Travis Hunter, they're looking at that. That's too much of a distraction. We have another guy. He's black. He has his numbers are better than Travis this year. All the media is talking about him and not about Travis and the Heisman.
All right, so let's. So
that's what I'm just saying. When you control the situation, you have to look at your image.
Right. Sorry, we gotta let you out, dog. We can't even talk to kids. You got no kids. This is adult. Bye. Okay.
How you know he's a kid?
It says kid podcast. I don't care. It says kid. We can't have no kids on here. Okay. So here's the video. Okay. Here's the video. Here's the video of the future. But I think. I thought
you had a call.
No, oh wait, we do have a call. I'm sorry. Erica 281. What is your name, sir? And what's your question? I'm sorry. I forgot about the caller. 281. What's your name? What's your question, sir? What's up?
Wait, hold on. Let me tell you. My name is Sebastian. I'm 21. I have a question. Okay. I'm a truck driver and I've been away from home more.
Yes.
My girlfriend, she lives with me. She just recently moved out because like the most recent time she came home, like I've been like really like I've been more tired, because I work a lot. And I was home for a training, so I was home a lot longer. But like she's been having an attitude, so.
Well,
let him finish.
It's a teachable moment. Everything's a
teachable
moment.
I want to hear the whole story. Just let him finish this. Go ahead.
This is why emotions are all. Go ahead, finish your story.
Go ahead.
Look. So I'll get home and then I see that like she has an attitude. So I try and ask her about it, or I try and figure it out. But if she doesn't try and be receptive to that, then I'm not gonna talk to her. I'm gonna do whatever. I'm gonna just go to sleep, and then you can talk to me.
And then you failed. And then you failed. You know why then you're weak and soft.
Yeah. I understand.
No, you don't understand that because if if you were a man, why are you living with someone of disrespect? Why are you living with her in the first place? You shouldn't be living with a woman at your age. Why are you living with her? It's not an answer.
I don't know.
Then see, this is what I'm saying.
Wait, back up. She's living with you, or you living with her?
No. She lives with me.
Oh my God.
And you're paying the bills.
Yeah.
She wasn't paying no bills.
Oh God.
Nah.
Okay, so wait, stop. Steve, just be quiet for a second. He wasn't paying no bills. You were paying all the bills. It was your place. Wait. Let me just tell you this. You were paying the bills. She wasn't paying no bills. That was your place. Your name is on the lease. Blah 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 blah. You come home from off the road. She has a fucking attitude because you're gone a lot. It's time for you. Did she move out?
She just recently moved out yesterday.
Stop. Wait, 1 second, sir. 1 second. Did she take all her clothes?
Yeah, she took everything. I ain't gonna lie, she took everything.
Okay, good. Change the locks. Did you change the locks?
No, I don't need to go that far.
No. Wait. Stop, Steve. Just be quiet, Steve.
Jesus Christ.
Change the locks, because I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. She's 21 too.
No, she's 19.
She's 19 and she's broke. And she was living rent free and had a man taking care of her. And I'm pretty sure she had access to your credit cards and bank account. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But she fumbled that bag because she didn't know her place. And I don't care. At 19, yes, you are young. You're going to do silly stuff, but you don't do that. So she's going to tippy toe back. Especially if you ain't changed the lock, she's going to try and turn the that key, honey. And then once she comes in with a bag, because her little girlfriend, especially if it's an aunt or a mother older, going to tell her, well, just go back to the house and bring you a suitcase or an overnight bag and go back and say, I want to talk and spend the night. And that way, legally, you can't kick her the fuck out.
Okay.
So this is why, wait, stop. This is why I say you need to change the locks, because she's going to want to come back, because then she's out in the world and she's getting a hit with reality, and she's going to be accustomed to a lifestyle that she doesn't like because she's broke, and she's going to realize she had it good with you.
Now let's get back to logic after all that
No,
emotional.
that is logic. That wasn't emotional. That was business.
That was straight emotional.
How was
Here's
that
the thing.
emotional? Wait, so
Here's the
slow
thing.
down. How was that emotional?
Because it's not about changing the locks. It doesn't matter. He's soft. She's gonna come. He is so weak that she's gonna come back. D. She's got him. He's weak.
That's why I said if you change,
It doesn't
she's
matter.
a liability
It
if you
doesn't
let
matter.
her be a liability.
Okay, it's not the locks that's the problem. It's the fool changing the locks, D. He can change all the locks he wants because he is weak. He is
the fool changing the lock.
And he's emotional. You're going to bring her back. She's going to come right back in your life because you a sucker. No, I'm dead serious. Doesn't matter what you change.
You're going to come back with an overnight bag and say, I'm not leaving. And you cannot legally kick her out.
Hold on, D. Young man. Hold on, young man. Listen. The reason I'm saying that what she's saying is wrong, because it doesn't matter what you do. It's the person doing it, because you don't have a standard. Because if you had a standard, she would have been gone a long time ago. Look about how you're talking. Yeah. She's mad at me, so I'm just going to ignore her and lay down. Guess what? Hold on, wait. You didn't kick her out. She left.
Yeah, she left. She did you a favor.
Which means that she can come back. D.
Yes, I know. I agree with you, Steve.
Right. So he didn't kick her out. He didn't have the balls to kick her out. And because look, she left, she can come back. And that soft sucker on the phone right now is going to let her back in. So it doesn't matter how many locks are changed. It doesn't matter how many bolts you put on the thing. All you got to do is call that little sucker back and say, I miss you.
You said it's the person changing the locks.
It's the person, right? That's the logic. So you want to be all that, go lock the locks and hold your heart.
They said she got the peach album pussy. He will open her door.
Pussy web. He webbed. Come on, man. Come on, Carl.
Nah, the thing is, I'm not just allowing her back in the house. My thing is, I don't understand.
What?
Like, I'm just saying, where do I go from here?
What do you mean? Where you go?
Like,
wait.
You go to work, honey. You go to work. Save your money. Go travel.
This is a kick-out situation, but like we lived together for a while.
You don't have no kids.
You can't.
Like,
this is why she's coming back.
But I'm just saying. Like they're okay. So look, let me say one more thing to you.
Jesus
I'll listen to you. I promise. Wait, can you hear me?
Yes.
I can't. Steve, shut up. God.
Okay. So look. Man, fuck.
No, go ahead. We're listening, dog. Go ahead. We're listening.
So look.
What?
Okay.
Why you want her back? Why you want her back?
No, he wants her back, dog. Come on.
I got a question. Why do you want her back?
Okay, so I was thinking, so this is exactly what happened. This is exactly what happened. I wasn't getting any girls. You know what I'm saying? I was just like down on my luck, no confidence, no anything.
So you locked in some pussy.
Taekwondo.
Yeah, she gonna get pregnant if she come back.
I started watching her. Hold on, y'all gotta listen.
We gotta listen. We already heard you. Anything you're saying is null and void because you still a sucker saying it. So come on, man.
No, the thing is, she's the first girl I talked to, and then we talked to each other for a long time. And you know what I'm saying?
Wait, slow down. Okay, slow down. Call her. Wait, call her. Slow down. You said y'all talked for a long time. So how long were you talking to her before you had sex with her?
Oh my God.
Probably 2 or 3 weeks.
Get the fuck. You mean months? Stop lying. You mean months?
No.
So call her. Okay, so let's just cut to it. What is the issue? What do you need help with? What do you need help with?
Huh?
What do you need help with?
Okay, so it's like because everyone's telling me if I don't try and talk to her, then I don't love her. And my thing is,
who's telling you this? Wait, call her. Stop. Call her. Stop. Wait, call her. Stop. Call her. Stop. Who told you that? Your mother? Who?
That's what damn near everybody's telling me.
Who is everybody?
Call her.
Okay.
Young man.
What's up,
young man.
Yeah.
Who is
Do you
telling
want
you that?
losers? Here's a question, young
I'm
man.
telling. Why are you asking people?
Because he's listening to losers who
Because I'm
are
trying
losing.
I gotta ask somebody.
But wait a second. Wait. Why are you listening to losers telling you to fight back? Okay, listen. Watch this. Watch. Let me
Yeah,
tell you.
listen,
Why are
that's
you
why I'm
listening
gonna
to people that don't have more than I can't.
Right. Oh, D, here's caller. Listen. You gotta listen, caller. Listen.
Yeah,
Your
listen.
loser friends and everybody that you associate with are losers because you're the subtotal, because you're a loser too, with all due respect. Losers don't look at the facts, they only think about their feelings. The fact is, she was disrespectful to you. And that's what those losers don't understand. Because those losers, they have a rug mentality, which means is give her a chance, work it out. All relationships have problems. People fight and people don't get along. No. When you have game, there are no problems and issues. You're going to do things this way. And if you don't do it this way, there's the door. The end.
Let me ask the caller. I want to ask you, did she go when she moved out? Did she go back home to mom?
She lived with her dad originally, but she moved in with her mom.
Okay. So
Christ.
So you're going to hear from her again.
You think? No, D. Let's take it one notch later. No. You're not going to hear from her. I know you're going to go back to her. See that? Let's be honest. D. He's not going to hear from her.
You miss her. Why are you not talking to other girls?
Why aren't you talking to other women? Why are you so focused on this ain't shit woman? Why?
You know, the thing is, I'm trying to figure out where
you want to know why? Because you just said it.
What do you mean? You just said you're not, but you're trying to figure out. What is there to figure out?
D, you missed it, D. You missed what he said. Wait, caller, you know what you said? You missed what you said, caller. This is what you said. Steve, D.
I'm in love.
Oh, he said that?
He said he was in love. Yo, you said you loved her. You said
that's his first love. It's not wrong.
Man, come on, man.
It's your first love, but at the same time, you gotta love yourself more.
Oh my God.
You gotta love yourself more.
You said her name first, you know what I'm saying? I do love her. But it's like
that's fine, but what does that got to do with you, sir?
I love myself.
No, you don't. You hate yourself.
If you loved yourself, you would have changed the locks.
I can tell I'm betraying myself a lot here.
Right.
Like,
so
I do love her, but she's making me betray myself.
You haven't been listening to me. Because had you listened to the men that are teaching you this game, this wouldn't have been a problem, because your thing wouldn't have been, well, she left me and I love her. It would have been like I got rid of her. And what am I going to do with these new group of women that want this dirt? And you ain't doing that. This is a homework moment. Every kiss begins with K.
Just a cake on something, but it's like, you know, like if I get to that point, I'm not just gonna win.
Oh my God.
Are you ugly or something? Like you don't sound like you ugly, but okay, let me ask you, can I ask you some questions? Can I ask you some questions?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm listening. I'm sorry.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'2".
6'2".
Wait, stop, Steve. Are you overweight? Like, are you fat?
It doesn't matter.
No, I'm probably too skinny, low key. I'm like 170.
Oh.
How big is it?
Well, I do calisthenics.
Really? What we really gonna ask?
Let me just ask him. Yeah, how big? Okay, you 6'2". Are you dark or light? Are you dark skin or light skin?
I'm gonna let her talk. I'm gonna be quiet.
Huh?
What are these questions leading to, though?
I'm about to tell you. You're 6'2". You're 175, so you're fit. You're physically fit, slim. Are you dark or light?
Kind of light.
You have all. Do you have all your teeth? Like your teeth straight and clean and white?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you keep your hygiene up. You keep your clothing up and all that. So you're attractive.
He's not. He's ugly.
Okay.
Wait, I'm not finished, Steve. Let me finish. I got one more question.
You know I'm gonna brush my teeth and I'm gonna fix my hair, but like, you know, I'm crazy.
Caller, I have another question. Caller.
I ain't even for that.
Let me ask you a question. And how big is it?
Like 7.5 to 8, probably.
Okay, so
it's not
above average. It's above. Listen. The reason why I'm asking you all these things, everything you just named are above average. So you have a career, you are paying your bills, you are saving your money, and you're only 21, and everything else is above average as far as your aesthetics, right? Why are you going low? Why are you dealing with people who are beneath you? Why are you listening to people who are beneath you if everything in your life is above average?
He's below average here.
Wow.
Here. He's below average here.
Right. So
Look,
So
I'm working
why
on
is it
that.
that okay, wait. So why is it that you're meant to wait, sir? Because you do have some common sense to be out on your own and bring in money, but at the same time, your mental needs to be above average with all the other aesthetics.
Yeah.
Caller. Can
And,
we
then, and let me tell you this: a woman could be if you want to have a quick downfall, then deal with a woman.
it's a shame you hate
Pull you
yourself.
down if you let us.
You hate
Like
yourself.
that,
And why are you explaining yourself to a woman, dog? That's your problem. Look at, she got you. That's why I was quiet. She got you.
No, I wasn't trying to get him. I was
No.
trying to ask him questions so that
You're
he could
here
see you
being
are above average, but you said it,
You're
Steve. But
not
the
above.
mental is not. The mental is
He's
not.
not. He is a
Mental.
weak-minded fool.
Right. And so your mindset has to be on the same level as your aesthetics,
This
above
is
average.
crazy. This is crazy. And then the thing is, you
Wait,
love her, and
wait.
come on, dude.
You're letting a woman distract you,
Well,
and you're letting a
Travis,
woman bring you down.
what's your question,
You know?
Travis?
I said, like, what made that, like, obvious for you? Like,
What do you
saying
mean?
that my
What made
mindset is
what
weak, like, what
obvious?
made it obvious?
What do you mean made what obvious? What are you talking about?
You said my mindset is weak, so like, what
Wait,
point is
wait
that
a
out?
second, dog. Have you not, from the moment you open your cake ass mouth telling us this silly ass shit, you're telling us we can't recognize how much of a sucker you are? Oh, my girl, I'm a truck driver, and my girl got mad at me, and I'm gonna be quiet because she gave me an attitude. Dog, from the jump, you a sucker. And then which reinforced it, you talk to all your loser friends that listen. Your loser friends are telling you to get back with a disrespectful woman. That's how I was about to say that. That's how freaking, I'd say freak. That's how weak you are and soft and feminine. And Dana, what owl is the Tampax owl in your neighborhood? What in the grocery store? Is it owl 5, 6? What owl is the Tampax and the Massengill? Is it like 5 or 6? You need to take a trip with Dana and figure out where you need to get some Tampaxes because you're bleeding right between your legs. You're a girl. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. This is sad. And I know you're laughing.
I'm not gonna lie, calling you is a better like a better option though. You know what I'm saying? Just taking what they said because I'm trying to get like.
Why would you listen? Okay, listen. Okay, why would you listen to somebody telling you to go back to a disrespectful woman?
I'm not listening to them is the thing. I haven't talked to her at all. Like I haven't talked to her at all, so I'm not listening.
But wait, but you're thinking. Okay, caller. When did y'all?
Like what my two options are.
Caller. When did y'all break up? Oh wait, excuse me. When did she leave you? Sorry, not break up. When did she leave you?
No, that's crazy. But yesterday.
So now you all okay. Now watch this. Now, just like an alcoholic or a druggie who has an addiction, right now, sir. I'm telling God, can you please be quiet and listen, please?
Okay, my fault.
Right now, you're at what we call you feel good about yourself, and you're trying to be strong, right? And the moment like we were talking about earlier, D, the moment you stop hearing from her, and the moment you stop getting the phone calls and the messages from her, because this is a great tactical move, D, because if she wants more out of him, she's got to remove herself from the situation, like we were talking about earlier, where he is going to start missing her, and then he is going to start running back behind her because he doesn't have a standard. This is a great tactical move, D. This is very, very, very smart. Hey, D, you know how I found out this move? I remember I was in junior high school, right? And this girl got mad at me, right? And I didn't even run behind her. She got mad at me and walked away and went around the corner. This is my first lesson. This is 8th grade. No, 9th grade. Wait, no, junior high. So it was 7th grade. 7th grade. So she gets mad. She goes around the corner, D. And I didn't chase after her. And you know what she did, call her? She peeked around the corner to see if I was coming after her. And I realized, hey, my mentor is right. Don't run behind women. Don't ever run behind a woman. But see, caller, she's running game on you. She knows you love her. She knows you're a rug. She knows that she threw some coochie on you, and she knows that you can't get any other woman but her. And that gives her the power above you to walk away and take away the sex. And now he's going to go crazy. But we got to get back
Caller,
to.
do you wait? One more question, caller. Do you have any other female friends you could call and hump on?
No. Caller, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Do you
My
have
fault.
any other women? Do you have any other women that you can hump on? D was asking. Go ahead and say no.
I mean, potentially.
Okay, call one right. Well, then call one right now, and let's get this going. Let's save you. Call one right now and tell her you want to hump on her. Why are you laughing? I'm not joking.
I ain't got a number.
Well, you lying. I'm gonna hang up on you. I hate liars. Nope. You said no. Goodbye. Goodbye. You're lying. You're lying. Nope. Goodbye. This is what I'm saying, D. If you guys have women, you should be able to just grab your phone and go to the ones you humping on, press that button to make that call, D. So he doesn't have any women, D. He just said
he doesn't have to be humping on them, but it should be someone, whether you go and hump on them or not, it should be someone else you could just go and call and hang out with so that it take your mind off the one who you really want, who left you until you get over her or something, honey.
Y'all, I don't know. Gentlemen, what is this get over women thing? Why can't women try to get over you? This doesn't make any sense.
Well, she's trying to get over him as well, but she knows that because when she left, like you just laid out, she is hoping that he runs after her. And she kind of has an inclination that he is, but he can surprise her and not call, because she's going to be wondering all week, oh my God, he really has not called or tried to get me back. Did I play my hand too soon?
Wait, excuse me, real quick, sir. I'm gonna kick you out of this room because we're not homophobic here, okay? I'm not gonna call any young men and tell them to take their shirts off and look at their body. So if you say some weird stuff like this again, we're kicking you out of the room because this is not the place for it. Do not disrespect the young men in here that are trying to learn how to be men by you telling me to teach them how to act like women. So please don't ever talk this way again, or I'm kicking you out. That's very homophobic. You don't know what he's talking about, right? You know the guy he's talking about? There's a guy going around telling young boys to take their shirts off so he can look at their body and size them up. And this guy's telling me to do that. Boy, you better, man, don't ever come in. Don't ever
block him?
Excuse me?
Did you block him?
No, I'm warning him. He's maybe new because
you've been blocking other people, so why don't you block him?
Of course, if you want me to, I will. I will block him right now. Goodbye. There you go. See, boom, damn, bam. Okay, now let's get back
on my side too.
Let's get to this clip right here. Here we go. So this is now. Wait. Now before I play this, D, I want to go back to the other clip. Before I play this, I want to explain the buildup. Because this is the end result, D. What the video we saw is the end result of what we're about to watch right now, okay, D? This is huge, okay? Watch this, D. This will be the third and final one. But I want y'all guys to listen to why she is what she is to him right now. Check this out, D, before we
up in college football.
It feels great.
It actually does feel great. Even though y'all think it might be the greatest relationship in college football, but
we be fighting.
I don't be fighting. She be fighting.
Like I said, I like things my way, and if it doesn't go my way, then I don't like it. I don't even sound like that. That's the funny thing.
That's all I be hearing when she be crying and talking.
I don't even cry for real. Communicating. We're not perfect. I don't want y'all to ever think that we're perfect. We have our.
She just got mad at me today.
Literally like maybe 3 hours ago.
Literally like 3 hours ago. And then I took it to the fair, and then she all happy again. She's mad doing something. I come home from practice, she mad. What you mad at?
Because he took too long.
Like what? I took too long and I had to practice. That ain't my fault. I had to practice.
Whatever. I don't care.
Okay.
When you really start to fall in love, you're gonna argue so much because you're falling in love with the person. Like when our first couple months, we argued almost every single day. Like
she wanted to argue every day. She still want to argue every day.
Because it's like you're falling for a person, so you have to accept them for who they are and everything that they are. And especially like me personally, I live by myself. Yeah.
Now, D, think about this for a second. He's proud. Okay. He's
First of all, that's not true. Arguing a lot means the opposite of falling in love.
right, but that's what I'm saying. You shouldn't be. That's why. This is why I'm trying to. The thing is that men.
Honestly, I don't want him to win the Heisman. I wanted to go to Jitney because I'm pretty sure Jitney, whatever the hell you pronounce his name, I'm pretty sure he has a girlfriend, but you don't see or hear shit from her.
What I'm saying,
when do wags supposed to be quiet? And you're quiet. You enjoy the lifestyle of luxury and the money. Just shut up.
Listen what she said. She got mad because he was at practice longer than she wanted him to be at practice.
Right. And it's like, you dumb bitch.
Right, but I don't care. And so if you look at all that, D, if you look at all that,
you're marrying that. You're marrying.
What I'm saying is,
I don't know.
This leads up to the video. No, this leads up to the video. What I'm saying, D, is that what he trained is beginning at this point right here, where if he had a man in his life, a dad in his life to teach him the game, we don't argue with women. We dismiss women. I wish a woman would try to argue.
So what's going to happen, whether you marry her or not? She already picked out the menu and paid.
Oh, she already got the dress and everything together. Yeah.
So, okay, let's just say they do get married. But what's going to happen within 5 years, less than that? They're going to break up, but he's going to have to give her some money.
Oh yeah, top athlete. He's going
to just so she could be quiet and just get out his life.
No, okay, D, you know there's going to be no prenup. There's not going to be a prenup, and this is unfortunate for this young man. And again, this is not just because he's a great athlete. This happens to a lot of young men.
If he doesn't have a prenup, I blame Deion Sanders for that. Because you got too many. You have too many men around you who know the game, who knows how this works, especially Deion. And for Deion to not make sure, because that's really his father figure. But for Deion Sanders to not make sure that he has a prenup, shame on you.
Well, there's a lot of men that feel like they know it all, and they want to.
It doesn't matter. Deion knows he's game goofy. So, but he will listen. So the fact is that no. If he doesn't have a prenup, that's Deion's fault.
All right. Well, let's now this combinates to this. Now it combinates to this right here. This is the combination.
You got the best man in football, girl. Get that man some keys. Why is she upset? Shador and Shiloh here at Olsen Field at home for the not his stomach hurt.
Look over time.
Leanne, you got the best man in football, girl. Get that man some keys. Why is she upset?
She don't have to, because he's apologizing for being a man. And again, D, this is not about an athlete. This is about young men today that are just as ignorant as him as grown-ass men. Well, what they think they're grown-ass men. Remember, D, nobody's going to say this, and I'm the only one to say it. A lot of these young men or older guys have hit a high school wall. They don't know how to be mature men and handle women like a mature man.
They're being programmed to
be
allow the woman to lead in a relationship. And so this is the thing, because my father, he was always in football up until college and everything. So was my brother. So I grew up in a household where this type of lifestyle does not start in college. People understand, when you are a football player, it starts at Pop Warner. The cheerleaders, the groupies start when you are in Pop Warner. It do. So, and then you're in junior high, you're in high school, and college. So why
you do handle women? Yes, you do handle women. I'm not saying on a physical.
Not on a physical, but
on a fit. You do.
Especially, and that's I'm just like, especially, and let me not just make it athletes, but any man, any job, where you at in life, you have to know how to conduct yourself and the woman you choose to have in your life, or even people around you. And to be an athlete in this position, especially in college, because they get paid from sponsors. He's already a millionaire. So to have her goofy ass doing that's bad for the brand.
And wait, D32, it's not snow bunnies, no manipulating you.
No, they do the same dumb shit. It depends on who you.
It doesn't matter the color of the skin.
But the other football players don't
They're
have
suckers,
their
man.
girls on fucking social media with him in pajamas doing that shit. You
No
may see them,
pajama shit.
right?
Yeah.
You may see them take a holiday picture together, but they ain't doing live fucking YouTube shows talking about their business and showing where they live at. They're not doing dumb shit like
Yes,
that.
yes,
For
yes.
anything, they got more than one girlfriend, so they're not showcasing none of them. Well, some of them are, but still.
Yeah, I agree. He says most men are not, but see, this is the thing, and you're absolutely right. And this is why we have shows like Real Game No Theory on Sundays. This is why we have shows all week long to teach all you young men how to handle yourselves. We're not, unfortunately, now D, we as me as a 70s baby and 80s, we were doing things different, but we're not allowed to talk to young men. I wish we could, but we can't. We cannot talk to young men the way we should. We can only get y'all at 18. So hopefully between your adolescent days and growing up as a young man, between those times, you have a father or a grandfather or someone to show you this game. But at 18, we got to work you the right way. We can't do it.
You know what? Let me take that back. They're not having sex because her mom games her up to tell her don't sleep with him till after you get married and make him feel bad. But like, no, babe, I want to wait till after we get married so it could be special. She's not a virgin. He's probably is. So he probably been banging her. Let's just do it. No, I'm gonna still marry you. And she's like, no, and she's right to a certain degree. If right now she gave him the ass, he probably like, well, let's push it for another 3 months, 6 months, or whatever. But she's running game because she grew up poor.
Yeah. But D, they're doing okay. She's giving him enough crumbs, because he's like that last caller. He's emotionally connected to her. If you listen to most of the stuff he's saying, it's just you and I, baby, and I'm not gonna listen to anybody. Why? Because she trained him. She
trained him. And first of all, I don't think a man should train a woman or vice versa. Nobody should be training no one. But the fact is that she trained him. Why is there any? In this situation, sometimes you do have to train someone how to operate in your life, depending on what you do. And like for him, for instance, she does have to be trained. And remember in one of those clips, she was like, the guy Roger is her go-to person for advice. Roger's going to be smashing his wife in a year too.
No. Let me explain what Roger doing. Roger's saying, look, this is what's going to happen. I don't want the relationship from you because you trying to play these.
Roger is you.
Right. Roger's saying, look, I'm going to, hey, look, if you're
giving them advice so they can stay together and have a healthy relationship.
Yeah, Roger's trying to make it work for you.
Roger's just trying to save his spot to be the side piece.
D, be quiet.
Travis is the simp of the century.
Roger's just making sure that the relationship lasts until the draft so she can get hers and Roger can get his. Because Roger is the man. And Roger's controlling it. Hey, D, you know what's so crazy? I bet she wants to get that ass up to Roger. Well, you know what Roger's saying? No. We don't have to do it right now. Just, hey, look. No rush. We don't need to do anything right now. Focus on Travis. Focus on what you need to do. Hey, how much you want to bet, D? That attitude had nothing to do with Travis. I bet you that attitude had something to do with Roger and some of the women he messing with. No girl got wind of it or something, and she had a lip poke. She's got that poke lip, that picture of her poke lips. Like there's nothing that Travis can do that will piss her off, especially at this moment. So it had to be an outside force, D. Think about this for a second.
Okay, so the other guy, Ashton Gentney, how do you pronounce his last name? Gentry? I wonder if he's Haitian. But
what, in the chat room?
No, the football player, the other Heisman. He has a girlfriend, but they took a picture and posted but they're not doing what Travis is doing. Does Travis know? Yeah, it's just Travis was like, no, because what somebody asked him a question, who is your best friend or who do you go to for advice? And she said you, and he was like, no, you go to Roger. I think that's his name, Roger.
Hey guys, it is. I keep trying to tell you guys, it is okay, gentlemen, to have those conversations with these women when they with these losers and everything. They want to talk to a winner. So we'll talk more about Roger.
Can you share this?
Yes, we'll share it. Wait, is that Roger?
No, that's Ashton Jitney with his girlfriend.
Okay.
They do a little photo.
Okay.
He's up for the Heisman. They've been talking about him all week.
Okay.
Her name is Gabriella Miller, posted on Instagram December 3rd, featured college childhood photos. Happy birthday to my twin flame with a heart. I love you always. I pray you enjoy your special day. She's saying this to him. See, but I'm just trying to point out a slight difference here to where she is honoring her man. I guess it's his birthday. But Travis is kissing up to her.
Right. What but D, that's the point.
Travis is kissing his girlfriend ass, but she's kissing her boy. This chick here is kissing her boyfriend ass because he's nominated for a Heisman. He's about to go to the NFL too.
And this is why
I'm gonna kiss your ass and ride that wave too.
This is why the game is so important, D, because as men, you got to control the scenario. You got to be the villain. You can't put your feelings in this. Again, for a lot of young men, they allow women to walk all over them, just like even the caller. Remember, with the attitude. There is no such thing as an attitude, gentlemen, when you have game. You do not deal with or entertain attitude. And we'll talk more about that once D moves on, guys. We'll break all that down in a simple way, but we got to move differently in 2025. We cannot allow you young men who are grown-ups now, listen to the show, allow women to walk all over you and dictate how you move and dangle coochie.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know. I think Ashton Jitney, now he may not be doing as much online as Travis, but they're wearing matching pajamas too.
And he on some sucking shit. See, this I'm saying, man. This is what I'm saying. Check my
Y'all have to do a compare and you know what? That's a great video. Y'all need to do College West compare and contrast of the Heismans and their girlfriends.
I gotta get D again. D, I have to give women credit. I don't give women credit, but I've always said it, and I've never ever hid that women have game, and you women are gamed up. I've never said that you don't have game. It's just that y'all know how to find a mark, and he's a mark like a lot of these guys. They're suckers.
He's a mark with a lot of money.
Well, it doesn't even matter. But you guys, doesn't mean if you're an athlete or not. If a woman recognizes that she can control you, you're just gonna be a sucker for the rest of the relationship you're in with a woman. And I can't get mad at women for this.
Now, Ashton Jitney's girlfriend, she's in track and field. She's an athlete too.
Okay.
You can stop sharing it. Okay. I just wanted to show the matching pajamas, but it's like, what is this with the matching pajamas? Is that a thing?
No, it's not a thing. It's suck that. D, this is what I'm saying, D.
Even when I was in love at that age, we wasn't wearing no matching.
We never matched. You never.
Oh, we going to bed naked.
This is how. Again,
we ain't wearing no pajamas.
Well, a lot of young men, okay, at these ages,
pajamas means y'all not smashed, y'all not fucking.
No, you're not smashing.
Y'all probably having missionary sex.
And this is why they have to be careful of these red pills and manospheres and all this other stuff and getting bad information, because they're just giving power to women. Everything they're doing is complaining about women.
Said it right. They are so persuasive. Like the guys are. It's easy to persuade them.
I agree, and that's
why is that? But I blame. I blame the men for my generation because you're their dads, and you're not training your son. Well, are you even in their life?
Well, some kids are born out of a smash, not love. So it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. You created a seed. It does not matter. Again, why are you not in your child's life?
Well, but again, some men just want to hit and don't care.
Okay, but you didn't put a rubber on and you made a baby and you know that's your baby. And that's not the case majority of the time. Majority of the time is no, you intentionally skeeted up on her. That was your girl. You didn't marry her, fine, but that does not negate the fact that you are a parent.
Well, a lot of people are not responsible, which is true. It is what it is. But at the end of the
Now you got these, and it's always your kid end up being a superstar, and that's when dad want to start knocking on the door.
yeah, there's money in there. There's money in there.
Right, it's money in there. Just like the leeches of the chicks. Now you got family members such as dad or mom trying to leech off you.
It's okay. I understand Dion is in his life, but you have to understand influence. It doesn't matter what Dion or anybody says to that young man, he's lost. Checkmate women, you won. You got another one. There is nothing anybody's gonna say until he hits that train coming his way. He's got to hit the iceberg. He is gonna see it when she uses him, takes him for what he has. That's the only way he's gonna wake up.
Or unless he do wake up and he starts controlling his situation. Because Patrick Mahomes, he was running after his wife when they were in high school. He ran after her ass. She kept curbing him. And then all of a sudden she turned around and started saying, hey, and then he wifed her or whatever. But when I see them on their little reality thing, he kind of controls the relationship more now to a certain degree, but he chased after her ass.
Well, again, being an athlete doesn't mean that you have game or a love for yourself. It just means that you're really good at something. That means that you can swing a bat, you can strike people out, you can kick a ball, catch it, or defend.
And that goes for the engineers and the doctors because
that's the same thing.
Because there are, when you're in college, there are the smart girls. They hang out at the engineer building.
Oh, not only hang out at the engineer building, they're smart enough to know where the engineers go. Okay? They know that these guys go to place. Matter of fact, there's a video, D. I don't know if you've seen it yet. I'm gonna do something.
Well, that's what my daughter did.
Have you seen the Sugar Daddy live stream?
No.
Oh my God, it's man. This chick is just walking around the mall getting everything she wants from this older guy.
Yeah, but that's sugar daddy. That's different. Those are older men. That's different.
Yeah.
These are young guys. This is the same thing with my daughter. She was going to community college, which was next to the 4-year college. It was like a technology college. But she would tippy toe over to that college to these little events, and then you have the software developers, the engineers, and she snagged her husband.
So thing, and this is something D I was trying to educate the guys to train women on, but I'll tell you. So let's look at why that is. It doesn't matter if he's an engineer, a doctor, a lawyer, or anything that's going to bring him a lot of money. You have to understand, D, that in high school, that these guys were always shunned by beautiful women. They were always turned down, ignored, and everything. So when they get in college and these women start to give them a hello or a little bit of play, this is my end goal. This is my dream girl. This is the girl that shot me down in high school. And now I have a chance to get her. And they're so blinded by the beauty of the woman. They don't see that. It's basically this. Watch this, D. They're so busy looking at the bait. They don't see the hook attached to the bait.
Right.
And the problem is that they look, a lot of guys, and this is not just engineers. This is the majority of guys out there who lose with women. That when what they perceive as beautiful, something looks at them, it is at that point that they sit around and say to themselves, wow, this is the girl I couldn't get in high school. This girl I couldn't get, and here's my opportunity. I'm not going to mess it up. They get gamed on.
That video clip of the football game went viral.
Yes.
That said it all because she's not built for that. She's not built for what's about to come. When you get to the NFL, and they on road trips, and the girls that they do allow to circle around the hotel lobby where the NFL players are, or when they go out, listen, he's going to change. So when he gets to the NFL, she's not ready because you have That was the last game, the last college game he's going to ever play. I think they're playing another one in December. And they won, and you couldn't sell. You had an attitude. See, you wasn't even aware of your facial expression, and that is cameras everywhere.
D, this is why I disagree. It's not, and here's why I credit women. I disagree with you, and I'm going to credit women at the same time. She knows what she's doing. The attitude was the reinforcement, because if you looked at him, he seemed like he was apologizing to her. Which, and like I say, D, I don't even think she gave him any ass. Well, we got a phone call. I don't even think she gave him any ass. But what I'm saying is, once she gets into that echelon with other women that have game, they're going to train her how to control him even more. But we have a call real quick. Area code 214, sir. What is your name and what is your question? Area code 214 going once. Area code 214 going twice. Area code 214 last time. Okay. So D, what I'm saying is that unfortunately, she's been controlling the narrative since the beginning. She has sculpted him and trained him. And now, D, watch this. Giving him touching, petting, and messing around, but not the wet. Yeah. Once she gives that to him, the control is going to up that much more because he's already in love with her.
That's yes, but that's going to be temporarily, because what's going to happen when she finally gives it, and he's going to be like, oh, he's going to get to that NFL and he's going to taste and see all the women with no. He's going to see women who don't have an attitude, who has a whole bunch of game, who knows what they're doing, who looks way better than her, and going to give him way better sex. So he's going to change. And somebody in the chat was like, she's going to be Jerome said for the first season, she's going to be at every game. That's the thing. She's going to try and be at every game, but it's going to come a time when it's going to be an away game, and he's going to tell her ass, no, don't come to the away, stay home.
D, this is where I disagree. I have it, but I'm going to show that's for the Sunday night show. But she has rules already in place. They on video, she said, tell him the rules. I cannot look at other women.
I'm
saving that for my Sunday show.
I know you can save it for the Sunday show, but I still you can still play a clip here.
Oh man, okay, I'll pull it up, but I won't show the video. I just
he's lying to her.
No, he's not lying.
She's
looking in the camera.
He's probably telling the truth at that moment. When when he gets to the NFL,
it doesn't matter.
Going to change.
It doesn't matter because he's got a blind. It's like, what do you remember? You know, horses when they put that the blinders on the horse. She's already got the blinders on the horse. He's going to be so pussy whipped and so scared to lose her that she doesn't mind.
The clip that she said.
All right, I'm gonna pull it up. Give me a second. I'm gonna pull it up. Let me pull it up. Hold on a second. Guys, lines are open. If you've got a question, please put a Q. Got you covered, but I'm gonna be playing this one on Sunday. Hold on a second. Let me see. Let me find this joint. I'm not gonna play the video. I'll show. Let's just hear the audio of it. But I want to because this is gonna be for my guy D. I'm gonna let you hear it.
What's the difference if you play it tomorrow?
Lord have mercy. All right,
you Lord have mercy. You so extra.
I am so extra. I am. And they know how. Hey, she knows how extra.
Street.
Not extra. Come on, stop. Let me see. Let me see if I can find the. See, I gotta send a clip to myself. I just got to. Hold on. Go ahead and talk to them real quick.
I'm about to follow. I'm about to go on their Instagram, honey.
Oh no, you got to see this. I'm gonna blow you. Watch this. Let me find it. All right, so let me grab. All right, here's the clip. Let me grab the clip and send it to myself. Hold on a second. How did he send this to me? Wait, my dog sent it to me, but he didn't. All right. Damn it. All right, I don't know how I'm gonna download this bitch.
Where's Travis Hunter?
Oh, wait, here it is. Hold on, I'm gonna download it. Hold on, I got it. I'm gonna download it and then I'm gonna send it to myself. Hold on. Download it. We do what now? Where's who?
Travis Hunter.
What about him?
He's from Florida.
I don't know where he's from. He's from Softville. All right, let's see here. All right.
Soft.
He's soft as hell, dog. Shit.
We gotta go through his Instagram, honey.
Yeah, I'm
What's
trying
your
to.
friends? What's your friends say? What do 50 say on the pineapple? What is it?
Dolphin, calls him a dolphin.
No, the swag cam thing.
Okay, hold on, I just sent it to myself. Guys, we're gonna go over this tomorrow. Hold on, let me see. I sent it to myself. I'm waiting for me to get it, to receive it. Then I can upload it. Let's see. All right, hold on. All right, there it is. Let me download it. Let me pull it up.
Well, you might as well share this.
Here you go. I'm about to share it. I got it right now. I just downloaded it. Hold on. Let me. Oh wait. Oops. I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. All right. You ready? Ready, D, to watch this travesty? All right, D. Here you go. I'm gonna load it right now. We're gonna do this on Sunday, gentlemen. Check this out. Here we go. Watch, D.
No, baby. The real rules. Since y'all all think we fucking beef at a fucking game. Baby, you go. Rule number 1.
Rule number 1.
What's the rules we have in a relationship?
Rule number 1. Always talk in private if we have a problem with something.
Yeah.
Always what?
Always talking private if we have a problem with something.
Well, she don't.
No. This is his rules, not her rules. His rules. Remember, she's running him. But keep going. Watch.
That's my only rule.
No, it's not. That is not your only rule. I'm taking off my makeup. No, that's not our only rule. Second rule is we don't hug people of the opposite gender.
We don't greet people with the opposite gender.
No,
like
it's not that.
If it's like a wait.
Now, Roger, Roger.
Well, she could hug Roger.
Yeah, she can hug Roger. Hey, because Roger's hugging that pussy. But here we go.
Say, for instance, it's a waiter that's a female. Liana talks to her. And if it's a dude, if it's a male that's a waiter,
He talks to him. That is true.
Yeah.
But it's only if, like, they're rude. Yeah. It's not like... So, like, if a woman were to come up to Travis and only speak to Travis and ignore me, then it's, like, disrespectful. Yeah. If they come and they speak to him first and then they speak to me, like, it's fine. But, like, we don't play that, okay, I'm only talking to him, I'm not talking to her. Vice versa. Oh, he's only talking to me, he's not talking to him. That's a rule in our relationship. You can go next, baby. Okay. No, that was yours or mine?
That was yours. Rule number 3, no B word.
Well, don't call each other out our name, period.
Yeah.
No what word?
You can't call her a bitch.
Well,
no B words.
That's a given.
No. She's treating him like one. What do you mean? You have to.
Well, why is that even a rule? Well, y'all shouldn't even be talking like that to each other anyway.
She doesn't have to call him one when she's treating him like one. Come on, Dick. Come on. Look at this bitch ass shit. Here we go.
Yeah.
We don't call each other out of our name.
It's a rule, guy.
Yeah, it is a rule. Okay. My turn?
Yeah.
The third, or you third or fourth? The fourth rule is we don't be alone with nobody of the opposite gender.
Roger.
Like, I learned this from my pastor a long time ago.
And her past. Remember her past. See?
He said pass or pastor?
Her past. She learned from her past. He doesn't have a past. So, watch. I'm saying, look.
My pastor was married and he always...
Oh, and pastor. I'm sorry. She said pastor. My bad. Here we go.
Even if he had like a girl... Stop making that face.
Look at that. See that? Even right there. He can't even make a face without her correcting him, D. But let's keep going.
If he like would have a female in the church or didn't like... Or anything, like needed a prayer or something, he'd pray with the door. He'd pray with the door open, or like he doesn't subject himself to being alone with a female.
Jeez.
So we don't subject ourselves to being alone with anybody of the opposite sex. So that's a rule. He doesn't be alone with any female in any room.
See what she's saying? He doesn't. She just switched from we to he. You saw that, right? She just said we.
Yeah. She's she's insecure.
Yes.
He's somewhat insecure, but see, he's going to be over it. I think he's going to change, and what's going to happen? She's going to follow suit, or bounce.
Hold on, D. 850, you're blocked. Why do you keep bothering us? This is not for you. What do you want? Why do you keep bothering us? This is not for you. You keep blocking you. Why do you keep calling us? What do you want? Okay, goodbye. Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's continue.
Unless like the door's open or something, and I vice versa.
Look at him. You see how he twisting his hair like a girl? Man, this is
know,
no,
cause
this
I
is
don't think he's taking
no.
it. She's
D,
doing too much.
D, look what he's doing. Watch
That's
him.
cool.
Look, he's shaking his. Look at this. Look at him. He's shaking his hips.
He probably a switch hitter.
No, but I'm just saying he's shaking his hips and look what he's doing with his hair. Look at him. Look at him.
He doesn't be
What
alone.
are you doing? What? D, he ain't going nowhere. D, he's not going anywhere.
No, she's going to cheat on him first.
Of course, she's already cheating on him. Listen, it's almost done.
With any female in any room, unless like the door's open.
Oh my God, look at him.
And I vice versa. I don't subject myself to being alone with a male. Okay, my next rule: we have each other's passwords to everything.
Oh my God.
Even if we don't like get on it, we know each other's passwords. Like,
All right, D.
She have the passwords to the bank account.
Right, D. Here's the thing.
That's what I want to know. See, that's the most important. If you don't listen, I look at it like this: if you don't got the passwords to the bank account, bitch, go sit down. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing special.
The ultimate loyalty, guys, y'all get from a woman, and I always tell them, D, not to accept it. And I'll talk more about that on Sunday. When a woman wants to share that, I'm not saying take it, D. I'm not saying take it. I'm saying when a woman says, you know what, I want to show you that I am all about you. I mean, to a point where if you even want my passwords, I'm not saying take it, D. I'm saying that is the utmost woman that is.
I want to hear the rest of it.
That's it. That was it. I mean, that was it. Yeah, I gotta go dig in. Yeah, I saw it. I got that. So, but what I'm saying is, D, that
so she didn't say nothing about having access to his money.
She's already got the access to
everything. Do you have the passcodes to the MAC card, the credit cards, the bank account?
He's gonna give it to her because just like the earlier guy that called that the woman walked out on him.
Well, you know what? I did see her in another video saying that, I tell him to save. I said, no, don't buy that. Save.
Right.
Dumb shit. And he listens to her.
The greatest move that she's going to do, what women are smart enough to do when they're gamed up, because I'll give y'all women credit, is to leave the individual, to make them. And then when you leave that person, he's going to modify his behavior to get you back in. Now, if she was smart, D, all she got to do is this. You know what? Now that you've got the draft, you know what? I'm going to break up with you because I'm just so worried about you and all those other women and you going from town to town. You remember who was the basketball player that took his wife with him all everywhere? Who is that? Who is that guy?
That was from back in the day, the 90s.
But it was still, they still do it today.
The Christies.
Doug Christie. Was it Doug Christie?
Yes.
Yes. It's the exact same
fucked up his career.
I'm sorry?
She fucked up his career.
Well, no, but what I'm saying is for a lot of these young men out here.
Not just that. She had a shady past.
Well, but again, you're blinded to that. That's what I'm saying. A lot of these young men, they look at this woman as the ultimate prize because they couldn't get that kind of woman in high school or college.
I think he was a switch hitter though.
Well, she
said it. She was like, they've had threesomes and stuff like that. See, and that's exactly where they're headed. Again, the Christies, the wife was controlling that whole situation.
What she is going to do, nothing's new under the sun. She's going to do the exact same thing, but he doesn't see. So that means, listen, okay, some young men are lost, D. Some young men, the only way they're going to find out is by finding out, because in his eyes, she can do no wrong. And a lot of young men feel this way about women when they go around telling them how beautiful and how sexy and how gorgeous. The woman always say, well, I already got you. I don't need to work for you. You're working for me. And that's how women work. But when
I got his Instagram. Let's go to his Instagram.
When you have game, guys, y'all don't have to move this way. Come on, dog. Learn this game, man. Y'all learn this game. Y'all gonna get you right. Let me pull it up. Ready? Let me see. D, where is? Okay, is this it right here? There we go.
Mm-hmm. You could move the other thing.
I'm
about to make it bigger.
There you go. Let me
No, I can't make it bigger. So when was this? This was a week ago. But my thing of this was after that. He was like, me and you.
But but D, that's what I'm saying. I told you he's got the attitude. He's apologizing for her attitude. That's what I'm saying. The emotional game that she is running, which I give her all the credit, because you did. Listen, if you let a woman walk all over you, I'm all for it. I can't feel sorry for you.
Oh, and is this her? This is her. She goes, these pics were taken 30 seconds after the clip. Please remember that social media is not real. 5 seconds is not enough to understand the situation. You also never know what a person can handle mentally. Thank you, baby, for always trying to cheer me up. You truly are the greatest partner a girl can ever. Why is he trying to cheer you up? And if you got mental problems, honey, then you need to fix that. That's not his responsibility. And this is another thing I have. Why are these young people going through all this mental shit?
Well, a lot of the young people are going through mental stuff because if you look at the lay of the land of what's happening today, a lot of these young men are in these homoerotic relationships with content creators on YouTube. If you think about a lot of these young men, they're trying to find their way in the world, but then they listen to content creators. They either tell them to hate women, tell them women ain't this and women are not that, and then they get all confused about women. See.
Then she go, you and me, and then he goes, let them be mad, queen.
See that? That's my D. What I'm saying is, it's game. She won. See, she's got him so locked in, and this is just not just him. It's that most of these guys out here, they get locked into these women so much that these women run a game on them. Man, I know Roger's hitting that. Roger is tearing that. Man, look, Roger. You know what Roger's doing, D? Roger's saying, look.
In your dreams.
Roger's saying, look. Get your ass over there. I ain't even messing. But Roger, why? Why are you being so mean to me, Roger? Roger, stop talking to all those other women, Roger. I love you, Roger. Roger's like, so you ain't special to me? And that's why she loves him. That's
look at him grinning.
Look at his teeth just shamming,
Look
man.
What white tea?
Man. This is crazy, man. This is crazy.
And why is she dressed like that to his football? I don't know, honey.
But no, what I'm saying is that he doesn't know as a young man. Again, this is why young men need to learn the game so they can show women how to be representations. You can't. Okay,
she's just like a hooker.
Well, no, I won't say she's a hooker. No, I won't. I'm not even gonna be mean.
She's dressed like one. Like
no. She's just look. Okay, look. She's just hot in the pants. She's
that's your future wife.
Oh man, she can't wait to get man. Roger is killing that. But hey, Roger is bringing out okay. He's not bringing out all those photos.
She's dressed like a groupie.
Oh, who is she think she's taking those photos for? She's taking those for Roger.
She's taking those photos for everybody else but Travis.
Roger's getting those. Okay, wait. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I lied. Roger isn't getting those photos. Roger's getting special photos.
Roger is just, that's the preview. But
Roger's
getting dressed. It's like, if you're not, why are you dressing like the groupie when you're the fiance?
Hey, gentlemen, there are two kinds of photos women send. Okay, gentlemen, please get your crayons and understand this. There are those photos that they send on the front end. Okay, like this. Now, why don't you take that blue off? Roger's getting a special. Go back real quick. Guess what Roger's getting? Go back real quick, D. Roger's getting that one, not with her legs crossed. She's sitting straight up on that couch. Her legs open, wide open, butt ass naked, showing Roger that, hey, this is missing you, Roger. So don't think, hey, Roger's getting the good stuff. Roger's getting the good stuff, guys. Hey, Jerome, he's getting the birthday picture. Hey, D, Roger's getting the good stuff. So, gentlemen, just remember, look at what women post on the front end. When you're the guy, you get special photos on the back end. And Roger's getting special photos.
Look at that. She's showing her little booty.
Hey, that's cool because Travis is cool with that. See, remember her rules apply to him. She doesn't have any rules. You think Travis gonna tell her to say you can't do that? She gonna be like, I could do what I want. What you gonna do about it?
Yeah, look how she flashing that ring, honey. They got engaged 30 weeks ago.
No, hey, Roger's clapping right now. Roger's saying, good girl, good girl, good girl. And that poor young man doesn't know his
Okay,
value.
happy birthday. What's his sign?
Don't even know.
Taurus. That's right. He is a Taurus.
Oh, he ain't no. If he was a Leo, then he would be running shit. Look at that. Hey, now wait, go back to that one right there. Remember, what do you think Roger's getting? You think Roger's getting that photo? You know Roger's getting good stuff.
And she's saying they ain't having sex.
Wait, she's not. Roger's hitting that, man. Come on.
You dressing like this around your man on vacation.
No, Roger. Okay, look at this. Okay, she's going out of town, right? Right. So when they go out of town, they go places, right, with other people. They want to. She wants to show Roger that, listen, even though I'm with him, you're still on my mind. I just want to let you know, Roger, that I miss you, and your baby will be home soon. Once I get on the beach and get this tan for you, baby, it's all yours. And that's what Roger's getting. Travis just getting the hugs, man. She's doing all that for Roger, D. You know she's doing that for Roger. She's doing that for that. You know it, D. You know she's doing that for Roger. Right? Hey, look, Roger.
Don't we have a picture of Roger? Was it? Is it Coach Roger? Right?
I don't know. I just tell you this much. I bet this one.
Ask the chat. Are we gonna pull up a picture of Mr. Rogers?
Find Roger. Hey, you know what Roger's saying? Baby, enjoy him. You don't have to send me no, but I want you to know that I'm thinking about you and I miss you. And I don't ever want you to think that I don't care about you or love you. That's what Roger's getting. You know what Travis is getting? Travis, are you looking at a woman right now? See, this is what I'm talking about.
What is wait, let me see.
Don't talk to me. Don't touch me right now, Travis. See, Travis, I can never go anywhere. This is why I can't trust you, Travis. And this is why I don't even know if I want to marry you, Travis. And he's like, no, I'm sorry. I wasn't looking at her. Forgive me. I'm telling you what's probably happening. But you know, Roger, she's like, look.
Is it Roger or Gary?
Is it Roger or Gary? Which one is it?
Wait. I don't see a Roger here with all the coaches.
Wait, let's see here. Let us know if you find it. Because I know
Gary.
Who was the guy that she said she was talking? Was it Gary or Roger? Whoever it was, hey, gentlemen, this is why y'all need to be more like Gary or Roger. The more you're like Travis, women are gonna walk all over you. You're more like a man and have game. See, she knows Roger knows how to smash, and Roger's
Travis about to be a travesty. Yes.
Right. Travis is about to be a travesty, but he doesn't know it. He has no idea. So, is it Robert? You say it's Robert. It's not Roger.
Robert. Okay, so yeah, it's Robert. That's
Robert. Who is Robert, James? What's Robert's name so we can get a photo?
Robert is.
Let's pull.
Robert is a defensive coordinator and safety.
Pull up a photo. Pull up a photo.
Robert Livingston. Let's see.
Pull up a photo. Robert is mad. Hey, Robert's doing.
No, he looks white.
It doesn't matter how he looks. It's the
it's a black guy. I don't think it's Robert. I think it's Gary.
Is it Gary or Robert? Which one is it, guy? Come on, chat room. Let's get the names correct. Who is she? Who did she say she was going to in your video? Who did she say she was going to talk to? We gotta get the name first. Find the name.
I think it's this guy, Gary.
So it's Gary. So it's not Roger, it's Gary.
It has to. I think it's because it was a black guy.
No, it's not Larry. Stop. So is it a black guy? Wait, or is it?
Oh wait, let me.
All right, let's pull it up. Let's find out. Is it Gary? You say Gary with curly hair. What you mean, like a Jerry curl?
Gary.
Who is Gary? Gary who?
He's the football coach.
That's Gary right there. Hold on. That's Gary.
Yes.
So Gary, the old head.
Gary Harrell. I think that's the one. It was a black guy.
How old is Gary? Gary is
I
tearing
don't know.
that
Let me
ass up.
see.
I bet she's in his 40s or 50s. I bet she's in his
Gary
40s.
is 52.
Yeah. D, I told you. Yes. Oh, hey, guys, don't think the old heads ain't smashing the young ones. That man is 52, and he is, hey, man, he's like, hey,
I
baby
don't
girl.
see no ring on his finger. He probably not even married. Probably a divorcee.
He's getting it. He's getting it, son. So it's Gary. Gary's hitting it.
Yeah, Gary. This is Gary.
Gary's hitting it. Wait, let's see how the phone. Wait. Hold on. Let me pull it. What's his name? I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna blow him up and send a bigger picture so they can see his face. What's his name? Gary what?
Gary Harrell. I see it right there.
Gary. Oh, I can't see on yours. Hold on, let me type it up on this.
I just shared it.
I know you shared it, but I can't see it on yours. Hold on a second. I don't know. Gary.
I made it. It's bigger. You can pull it up.
Gary Harrell. And let's see, Gary Harrell. Yeah. Oh, look at Gentlemen, all you guys out there saying the old guys can't get the young ones and all this other stuff, I keep trying to tell you, man, when you gamed up, you get it all.
Yeah, he comes from they call him Flea. He comes from Jackson State.
Yeah. He got that. He getting that. Yeah. Look at him. He like, I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, girl, look, check this out. You go, hey, look, focus on Travis. Go ahead and enjoy yourself.
Okay, he and his wife, Tanika, they have 2 children, so he is married.
So he, hey, look, he's matching on the side. He's like, look. I don't want you to get caught sending me those nude photos. Okay, just relax, baby girl. You don't have to keep sending that. You know, you can get this rig whenever you want, girl. This is why y'all got to get gamed up, man. This is why y'all got to get gamed up. Y'all can live this life like this, guys. Shout out to Gary. Gary is the man. I like Gary. Gary is like, look, hey, let me show you something. You can always tell, D, on a pose, if you that guy, like you actually smashing women and everything. Look at Gary's pose. Gary looked like he just got a nude photo from a 23 or 24-year-old woman. Look at him. He like,
Wait,
yeah.
I'm not.
Look at him, D. Yeah. What's up, Gary? What's up, girl? Yeah. Call me Travis. Gary is killing it. Gary is hey, he's got the bird right. He said Gary, Gary is killing it. Hey, Gary is Hey, all those photos that she's putting on the front end, guys, Gary is getting special photos. I promise you. I'm telling y'all guys, there are 2 kinds listen, you just got to know where you're at to understand. Whenever there's a woman that you like, gentlemen, and you see her photos on the front end that she posts on there, and you're not getting any special photos on the back end, that woman's not interested in you. Because that woman is taking special photos for special people. They will take special photos, D. They will take special photos and videos, and they will share, D. They will share things. I won't say what those things are, but they will share things on the back end that they don't share on the front end, because when you're the Garys of the world, you're that special somebody. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Main Street J? When you're that special guy, gentlemen, I promise you, if you're talking to a woman right now, she's posting photos, and you don't get a special photo from that woman, from the photos that she's sending, she ain't into you, dude. She's not. But D, I know you got other videos to go over since
I'm trying to pull up some clips.
If y'all got questions, y'all put a queue, guys. We got y'all. The lines are open. But gentlemen, we're gonna be chopping up. I'm gonna teach y'all some game to show y'all what y'all need to do and how to move so you don't end up like Travis. And we'll be doing that pretty soon, but I just want to make sure y'all do that, okay? You're saying well, no, it's not about, you say you don't need to be married, then why be married? Well, all I'm saying to anybody, because the internet wants to tell you not to get married. As a man, I have no right to tell you what to do and what not to do. But the only reason one should get married is to look at legacy and bloodline. You want to think about having kids, and it doesn't mean you don't have to be married to have kids, but you want a woman that represents you well enough that can carry your child for a good 9 months or whatever to show that child how to be an upstanding person. Because women can teach young boys something. I've always said that, D. I've never said that. Women can teach young boys how to have manners, to say please and thank you and things like that. I think women can teach young boys that stuff. But only reason, D, they should get married is if you want to carry the legacy and bloodline. But other than that, I don't believe you should live with a woman, or some of these guys shouldn't even be dating women. They're playing house. And then they get these women pregnant, then things don't work out. Women, then everything tumbles. So, it's very.
But see, that's you're saying that you don't think people should live together or be married is only for the purpose of having a kid and building a legacy. That's you. A lot of people, there are some people who enjoy the whole concept of marriage and wanting to have that person, yes, to build a legacy, but for other things as well. And there are a lot of people, they don't want to grow old alone. They want to have their person. And there's nothing wrong with that. You can't project your preference onto everyone else.
But D, I'm not doing D. I'm not telling the guys not to or to. I'm just saying that
you're just saying what you believe, but
I'm saying do what you want to do. But you see why a lot of relationships aren't working out. Divorce is pretty high, and things are being bad for a lot of men because they don't have any standards, because they're doing exactly what Travis is doing, playing house with a woman that they shouldn't be playing house with. You shouldn't play house with a woman like that. You shouldn't be. Think about the guy that called in. Why is he having a woman that's not even probably working, living at his place with an attitude? Do you see what I'm saying? Playing house. Well, we got a call. Hold on, we got a call, D. Area code 813, sir. What's your name and what's your question?
Yeah, my question is, I think you're right.
Goodbye. We can't. I don't know. We just got to keep moving on. We got to push forward. But what I'm saying, D, is that let's get to some other clips and stuff like that, because we got to get to some of these other things. We spent a lot on Travis, so let's get to this clip right here. D, what you got here? Let's see what you got. Go ahead.
About more value you are.
No, because there's a lot of men with a lot of money.
I just felt like the more options you have, the about more valuable you are.
No, because there's a lot of men with a lot of money that are absolute trash people, but have a ton of options because they're rich.
That's a bar.
Yeah. And I think that there are a lot of beautiful women that have a ton of options, but don't have the character to substantiate it, but they could still sleep with or temporarily date some really great options because of the illusion of how they look might actually match their character. And that's usually not the case.
The more options you have, the about more valuable you are.
No.
Hits it.
So did you get it? What she was saying?
Well, it's something I've always said since the 90s, since I've been doing this, is character is everything.
Character. And she's saying just because you have a lot of options, that don't mean you're very valuable. That's true.
Well, it's not actually that. No, maybe so, D, because men that have women move different than men who can't get women. So what are you talking about? And even the men who have women don't even make it about the woman. They always make it about themselves. So women have no play in how a man moves. So what she's saying is a woman that's frustrated that she can't get a real man, because real men are. Do you know how much work a woman has to put in to get a real man, D? They gotta really work. They gotta do. They gotta put. Okay. In order to get a bona fide man, you as a woman have to put in more work than you've ever had, because all your life you've been going down easy street.
What way? Work in what way? Put in what kind of work?
Okay, you got to show him deference. You got to show him a loyalty. Listen, what I'm saying is
are you showing her loyalty in return?
Well, loyal enough to be honest with her, to let her know that you're not.
She should be loyal enough to be honest with you.
And absolutely, and nobody's telling her not to see with other people. Who's telling her?
So then it seems like you're working together then.
Well, you kind of are working together, but what you're saying to her is that free will. You can do whatever you want to do, but the loyalty comes from a man not forcing, because a lot of these young men play daddy to these guys, to these women, trying to tell her where she can go, what she can do, how she should dress, and all these other things. Women need to know that at the end of the day, that if I want to get on his team or his program, that I've got to be more woman than these other women by showing that man that, you know what, I'm going to put work in. You know what I'm going to do? I'm looking at the paper. You know what? I don't know if it's this weekend, but Craven is coming out. So you know what I want to do with my man? I want to buy him some tickets to Craven and then take him out because I want to show him that I appreciate him versus him all the time keep trying
to. Why should she appreciate you?
But why shouldn't she? Because
what have you done for her to say when you appreciate something that was bestowed onto you and you appreciate of it, and that's what you're showing.
She appreciates the man that elevates and educates her. That's the appreciation.
And what? Elevate and educate her.
Okay, my greatest one I'm pushing on these guys about elevation is that you've got to show women and train women to stop talking to everybody. They got to learn how to be quiet. Okay. Dana, I'll use you as an example, okay? Just as an example. Okay. So, Dana, when you were in high school, there were certain guys that were looking and trying to talk to you that you wouldn't even give the time of day to. You wouldn't even give them time of day. You would just keep walking. If they would talk to you, you'd keep walking. If they tried to approach you, you would keep walking. If they tried to date you, you would keep walking, okay? You were that. I'm saying that. So now that you're an adult, these guys still have that high school mentality. So if you talk to them, saying hi to them, entertaining them, emojis, likes, or anything like that, where you don't understand, you think you're doing a nice thing. You think you're just being sweet. It's just a hello. And that's how you see it. It's just how you're doing and how's your day, or an emoji, or liking something, or sending him a photo, right? But to him, it's that you're the woman, just like with Track. You're the woman that I couldn't get in high school. And you're giving me a moment and a chance. You're saying hi to me.
But this is the thing. So you're saying, okay, so you're saying train her not to talk to everybody, but using me as an example, you said, okay, if I was in high school and I never talked
as
to
an
people,
adult,
if I always been doing that, why would I switch up and start talking and sending little emojis as an adult?
Okay. Do you understand that a lot of women speak to losers that
if I wasn't speaking to losers in high school, why would I speak to them as an adult?
But see, you don't, okay. I know you don't think you're doing it, but you're actually, okay, I'm not saying you're doing this because I'm not in your business. I'm just saying, hypothetically, there are women out, okay. There are women out here that are talking to guys that were the same losers in high school. And I'm not saying talking as in sexual. I'm just saying hello to them and entertaining losers. And when you entertain losers and nothings and nobodies, and they
how do I know you're not a loser?
Well, what I'm saying is you
so you're saying they're entertaining. It's nothing wrong saying hello, because
there is nothing wrong with that.
If somebody say hello to you, you're going to say hello back.
But that's
if you're giving someone your number and you're not into them, why are you even giving your number? So what are you supposed to be so-called training a woman or educating her to do? Whereas she doesn't know if she should even be talking to you.
Okay, the guy's single. The guy's trying to smash. The guy's looking at you as something more than what you actually are. This, and you shouldn't entertain these people, but you do it anyway. Because
I don't know what he wants until he say what he wants. Now wait, but you're saying, first of all, you're saying you're the guy that's just going to tell a woman up front, I want to have sex with you. As opposed to the guy who is not saying that up front, but actually say, hello, can I take you out? You're cutting through the hello, can I take you out, to saying, hi, let's go fuck.
Well, no. Here's the education part. Now, once you know that part, then I'm going to train you and elevate you. Watch this, D, to make you stop playing defense and start playing offense so you can recognize it yourself. Instead of a guy saying, hey, how you doing? And how's your day? Taking offense and asking, what do you want from me? Are you trying to sleep with me? What are you saying hi to me for? What are you trying to take me on a date?
Woman that says that could know.
Because why not? Why not?
Why would you say he only said hello? I don't know. I would never, for me to say, I come across women like that. Women that come across, what are you talking to me for? What do you want? Why are you saying? First of all, that's rude and disrespectful. That shouldn't be. You have no class. I'm not going to. Why would I say that to you? Like,
are you that ignorant?
Listen, if you say hello, I'll say hello back. Like,
But
hey,
you can't
hello,
say
how are
hello
you?
to everybody, because the moment you say hello,
everybody is not running around saying hello to people.
The moment you say hello to a guy, D, come on, you women, D, I've always given you women.
It's a way for if a man says hello and you're shopping or walking, you could say hello and passing and just keep it moving.
But do you think he's saying hello to you to say hello?
I don't give a fuck what I don't know. Listen, I'm not assuming because you make an ass out of yourself, and I'm not psychic. I don't care.
You know these guys want to sleep with you.
You said hello. And I'm walking past, I'm gonna say hello, and as I'm walking, hello, and you keeping it moving. In my head, I'm not gonna sit up here. Oh, he just want to fuck me, and I ain't gonna speak to him because he just want to have sex. Who the fuck carries that type of energy? And women that carry that type of energy, she's trash. I'm sorry.
She's not trash.
You have to give that man your number. You don't have to stop. Can somebody just say hello? Say hello. There are women who say hello or whatever. How you know? You going too much.
This is why, gentlemen, when you train them up, they'll do it.
Wait. And first of all, Steve, and you're lying. You're lying.
How's it a lie?
What did you say to the ice cream shop? You ain't tell her you wanted to fuck her.
D, you don't know.
Tell her that. Only thing you said, you said hello. You said hello. How are you? Oh, what's your name? You asked her a question. Was like, hey, I want to give you. Then you said, I'm going to give you my number. You didn't say why. You didn't say because I want to fuck you.
Please, make sure y'all listen to the new track to show y'all what the game is like.
You're lying.
Okay, if you think that. But
why didn't you tell the woman at the ice cream parlor that you wanted to fuck her?
I didn't want to. Hold on, we got a call right here. Area code 414. What's your name, sir? And what's your question?
Hey, how you doing, man? I got a question, man. I want to talk about Travis Hunter, man. I respect what you said.
Sir, stop real quick. What's your name?
Okay.
We always
Darrell.
Okay, Darrell. Okay, Darrell. Okay.
Hey, Lil Wayne came to visit Coach Prime last year. Man, this woman was crying over this man. And I said, Coach Prime, and Coach Prime told me to leave him alone, man. I said, Coach Prime, this woman got tears over another man.
Who is he talking about? Who is he talking about?
Prime's office. And Lil Wayne was coming to visit. Travis Hunter and this girl was right there. She had tears in her eye, man, for Lil Wayne. And he looked like a gremlin.
Oh, she did say Lil Wayne was her favorite artist.
So she was crying over Weezy. She was crying over Weezy.
And Coach Prime said, man, Weezy, I didn't know you had it like that.
See that? And that's
last year.
Doing.
Look it up.
Well, I don't know, honey, because listen, honey, if I see Beyonce, I'm gonna cry too.
Ain't nobody gonna cry with no Beyonce.
I'm not crying over her.
No, you don't have to. I will. If I see Lewis Hamilton, I'm crying. Yes.
Lord have mercy.
I'm screaming and I ain't crying, but I'm fanning out. Lewis Hamilton. Yes.
And Dana, I watch you and Joe Brown all the time. I see that picture in the background with Beyonce on it.
Yes.
I know you was with the Beehive.
Call it Beyonce caller. I call it Church of Beyonce. The worst woman.
Yes. Honey, I was screaming.
I see that picture behind her. I said, Daddy.
I was screaming my ass off at that concert. What?
I said, let me make sure I don't say nothing about Beyonce.
You better not.
Hey, the worst woman in the history of wives out there. The worst. And
no,
these women
she's not. No. Shut your mouth. Shut your disrespectful ass mouth. I know. No, I don't want to know why. I don't. Nobody wants to know why.
You want to hear the truth, and the truth is
nobody wants to know why. Nobody wants to know why.
The women don't want to hear the truth because the truth is on video.
Nobody wants to know why.
Because when her sister started to attack her man, she snatched her sister up. But what did she do? She sat there and watched the disrespect. She ain't man. You see what I'm saying, D? Ain't
my brother. my brother, my woman can't cry over another man in my face.
Exactly.
That ain't happening.
What are we doing? If she cried,
Pull it up on YouTube. They was in Coach Prime's office at Colorado, and Lil Wayne, he was throwing them around the university.
Big dog, pull that
and
up.
she started crying when Lil Wayne walked in the room in front of this man.
Hey, Big Dog, try to pull that up and send that to me. And if you call back later on in a few, like about 10, 15 minutes, I'll pull it up and show y'all. But please pull that up so I can show the guys.
Okay, I'm going to get it for you, my brother.
But
that happened fast.
Yeah, because this is what I'm saying. This is what women don't want you to see. See the disrespect. See the disrespect.
Yeah, man.
And Coach Prime, and I blame him too, D. I'll blame him because if you're a father figure, you should pull that young man aside and say, see, this is why you shouldn't put a ring on her and just give her dick. That's it. This is why you should smash her and toss her aside.
You know what Coach Prime said?
What did he say?
To Lil Wayne, he said, Weezy, man, I didn't know you had it like that.
I know, because that's when you get women, you got it like that. Like Coach Gary. See, Coach Gary has it like that. And that's why women love assholes, villains, and bad boys. And all these I want you to hear the truth, caller. She doesn't want people to hear this truth because women love controlling these suckers, Big Dog.
Exactly.
Come on, man. Come on.
Exactly,
Come
man.
Come on, man. Come on.
Exactly.
Come
and
on.
I rolled out all they were on the live. They went in on the live, and I said, Coach Prime, man, his girl was crying.
That's what y'all sound like, a bunch of fairy dust.
Yeah, he said, leave him alone, man. Anyway, and they were laughing. He said, leave him alone, man. That man, girl was crying over Lil Wayne.
Well, that's
in the man's face.
That's what happens when they don't respect weak males. And that's what we're trying to tell D. And D doesn't want, that's why when real men come around, but you know what Weezy say? Hey, let me tell you what I want you to do and why you're gonna do it. How much you want to bet you're gonna be like, okay, okay, Daddy. Yeah, you know what? You're right.
Yeah.
I won't talk to any other guy. And if I do talk to other guy, I'll follow exactly what you're saying. Right? See that?
Thank you.
See that? You want to but your women, she doesn't want this information out because she doesn't want men winning in 2025.
Exactly.
She doesn't want men winning, and that's why see that she doesn't want anybody to win. She doesn't want that information to get out. She wants to keep it emotional. So these women can walk all over y'all and get free meals and shit. Come on, man.
Where Kevin Samuels at when we need him?
No, it's not Kevin Samuels. No, it's real motherfucker. Kevin ain't that guy. You want to get some real brothers, the real ones. Rosebud Bitter Dose.
Yes, sir.
Talk about those guys. Scary guys.
Come on.
And it's even in the Bible, man is the head.
Come on,
you know.
Man. Come on, man.
So if you're a man and you ain't the head, then you ain't doing what God called you to do.
Come on, man. That's what I'm saying.
Simple as
that. When you add a game, you don't have these problems. But when you don't have game, and Dion is hurting that young man. Dion should have said, see that? She's crying. Why ain't she crying that way?
Another man.
But here's the key word. Why ain't she crying that way with you? Why is she?
Exactly.
Where are the tears when you went down there to hug her? She should be crying, rubbing your face, kissing you all over your face, and hugging you and saying, God damn it, I'm so proud of you.
Attitude.
Yeah, exactly. You want to know
why? And dude, like, why?
Hey, D, you want to know why? Because someone like you, who was smashing that ass, told her, you know what, you ain't special to me. And she got mad at him and took it out on Travis, dog. You know how the game go. You know how the game go. She's not mad at Travis. She's mad at the assholes that say your pussy ain't special. You ain't special. And she mad at him and took it out on her punching bag called Travis. D, what would you like to say, D?
Yeah.
D don't want to hear this ism. D hates this.
Yeah.
No. I mean, you're going on and on. You're in your feelings.
No, but hey,
we'll let you have your moment. I'm letting you guys have your moment. I'm letting you have have your moment.
All right, so like I said, hey, call it. Hey, big dog. Big dog.
I appreciate y'all for letting me in, but
Gary does.
That man, you can pull it up on YouTube.
Call back.
Pull up Lil Wayne visiting Coach Prime in Colorado and watch. Stay up in this man.
Oh wait, let me Google that real quick.
Hold on, let me see. Lil Wayne. Let me pull that up. Hold on a second. Lil Wayne visiting Colorado. Let's see it. Let me pull that.
Coach Prime. And Coach
Lil
Prime said, Wheezy, man, I didn't know you had it like that. This Coach Prime telling Lil Wayne.
Oh, okay, here we go. Lil Wayne. Yup, we got it. Let's see.
Oh, you got it. Hold on, pull it up. You got to pull it up, D?
Yep. I
shit.
She quick. She quick. Hey, Dana quick. She's going to pull that up.
I got to give her some credit.
Let's see.
She quick.
Oh, that's Lil Wayne.
All right. That's Lil Wayne. So where it get to his girl and shit?
You say Beyonce was at a
It's 16 minutes.
Pull that up quick. Which one?
All right. He's still walking. Wait, scoot it up. Let's see if we can get to Travis.
Look,
See his girl.
Okay, watch this. Watch it. Yeah.
He's still walking. He walking
Yeah,
around.
watch. Wait till they get to his office. He's gonna show them all around. Then when they get in his office, watch it. You hear it? There you go. Watch this. Wait till they get in his office.
All right, they walking still. Hold on. Oh shit! Oh, see what's up.
Watch this.
All right, that's not the office. That's the film room, kind of like the auditorium.
And Travis Hunter and his girl is up in the office. They already in there when he come in.
Keep going. That's not the office. That's the auditorium.
No, that's the
that's the auditorium.
They already in the office when he walk in.
Oh, they in the office when he walk in the beginning.
No, when they walk, they gonna end up in his office, and when they.
All right, keep going, D. Keep going. You go past the auditorium.
And watch she start crying, and then.
No, here it go, right here.
Say, man,
it was in the beginning. All right, so let me go back.
Turn up the volume, D.
There you go. Here she goes.
Wait.
You good?
No. Take my shit off.
Hey, come on. I'll pick you up and carry you across the room, baby. Shake.
What's up?
My dog. My dog. What's up, baby?
Right here.
That's what I wanted to see.
Watch this. Look.
Oh, that's in our relation right there.
Watch it.
She said, "I love you."
Wait, she said, wait, call her, be quiet.
Look at her right there. Right there. Look at her crying.
Call her, please be quiet so we can hear what she's saying. Hold on, be quiet. Play it back, D. Did she say I love you?
Yes.
Yeah.
My dog. My dog. What's up, baby?
Wiping the tears out of her eye, man.
That's what I wanted to see.
Hold on, let us go, Cody. Keep talking. We can't hear the thing. Y'all call back.
Okay.
All right. Come on, man. All right, go ahead. Play it, D. Let's hear it.
My dog. My dog. What's up, baby? That's what I wanted to see.
Oh my God. She said I love you.
Oh,
She's
crying. You got it like that? Wait, you got it like that? Oh, he want to see. He want to look around. How you doing, brother? Look around. What's up?
Hey, do you know about Cole Wayne? Wayne don't even get F with she crying or not. Wayne know whenever he wants that ass, he can get it. Wayne knows whenever he wants, and that's the thing about a man, gentlemen. When they're showing you an emotion,
wait, keep sharing it while you're talking.
All right. When they're showing you an emotion, I'm gonna put it back in. When they're showing you an emotion, guys, you can get it easily because women don't show that kind of emotion. Look at that. I love you. I just want to suck it one time.
Look at Travis, goofy ass laugh. He always laughs.
Look at the disrespect, man. What are we doing? This is crazy. Look at him. And she crying. Oh my God, y'all cannot do this, guys.
My dog. What's up, baby? That's what I wanted to see.
Oh, and she said, "I love you" in front of her man.
I think it was her man who actually got Lil Wayne attention to come over to say something to her.
That's fine, but wasn't there a rule?
No, you don't call the celebrity, say, "Hey, say something to my girl."
Well, wait a second. What was the rule that was stated that we're not going to talk to people like that? Don't remember there was a rule.
Or hug people.
Or
But
hug
she,
people,
didn't hug him. She did touch his hand and
No,
cry.
but see, no.
She shouldn't have said, "I love you."
She shouldn't say, "I loved you," and she shouldn't put her hands on. Now, look. A handshake, but she went like this. She went like this. This was
like, "I love you," and then she started.
Right. But what was the rule she put on him? You can't be around women, and you can't talk to women.
If he did that to a woman, she'll be pouting again.
Pouting and everything. And you see why guys gotta learn this.
As I said, she is a groupie. She dresses like a groupie. She acts like a groupie. She's a groupie. She's not
a groupie. I give her credit. She has game. Gary is
she's a groupie with game. But honestly, I can't even say she got game because he doesn't have anything. See, he was so easy for me. For you to have game and for you to have real finesse, you got to be able to grab the good ones, like the one of the baddest ones. He's easy. That's taking ice cream from a newborn. That requires no skill.
And
so
I
can't say she got game. She just knew to pick the lowest of the barrel, the bottom of the barrel.
If y'all move like Wayne. See Wayne, you see how Wayne moved? Wayne never changed. You know, she started crying. She felt the emotion, but Wayne just kept like.
See, the problem is, I don't honestly, for me, first of all, a guy like Wayne, that don't do it for me. Especially if you got a Travis Hunter, why would I say I love you to a dope head? I'm sorry.
Well,
an alleged dope head.
It's not the dope head. It's the asshole.
No, the alleged druggie.
It's not.
I don't care how much so-called swag. I'm not
other women.
No, again, because she's a groupie, because she's low grade herself, she identifies and falls in love with low grade, such as Lil Wayne. But she knows Travis is going somewhere. He's technically above her, but like you said, the mental is not above average. His mental is not above average. So again, she doesn't have game. She just picked. She picked someone whose mental state is a kid.
But see, all women recognize this. With the 98% of these males out here, is no different. Travis is no different than the average
if you selecting very much weak-minded guys.
A lot of guys are looking at the body of the woman and not lifting up the hood to see how messed up she is, and that's why they run these guys.
Okay, so again, for me, even a guy who claims he has game, you have game when I can see you're able to finesse or to get the baddest chick. And I ain't talking about in looks. I'm talking about the one who can't be conquered. I'm talking about, I'm talking about the other. I'm not talking about the easy chicks with low self-esteem, the Pygmishas or the Barbara the Builders. No, I'm talking about that real thoroughbred. Can you pull her? And if you can, okay, then you have game.
I'm gonna talk to you. All right, D, how can I get in touch with you? Because now I got to teach my guys how to become that thoroughbred to get those women that she's talking about. D, how can I get in touch with you, D?
Don't get in touch with me.
Wait, somebody's texting you right now?
No.
Oh, there's just someone's texting you. My bad. Wait,
I was saying, don't get in touch with me. You could subscribe to the Dusty Chronicles. I got to turn the light bill on the Dusty Chronicle channel. I mean, y'all guys know I'm over here on the Real Dana, and that's it.
All right, guys, we about to chop it up and everything. So Dana,
can I say my goodbyes? We know you about to do a marathon. Everybody knows you're gonna do a marathon. Ain't nobody calling in tonight. But ain't nobody calling in tonight.
Lace this game up now. Wait, D,
nobody's been calling in.
D, go ahead and say your goodbyes so we can go ahead.
You shut up. I can say my goodbyes.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Here you go.
Bye.
Are we serious? Thank you, D.
Bye.
Thank you, D. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Yeah, goodbye. That's D. Hold on. All right, guys, we're about to let these people go in a second, but you know how we do it as we let them go. Want to appreciate D, but let me make sure that we get everything together. So let us let these people out and let's get us going. Here we go. We'll be right back. Appreciate y'all guys, man mindset. So we about to chop it up. Let's go.
This is Robert Frank, and you're listening to the manmindset.com.